dropped. Remember AJ slapped him?
Oh yeah, I mean, who remembers about that, man? Nobody remembers about that. Hey, Duhu Choi is lighting this brother up, you know.
What are
What's
you
going
on?
on there? 350.
Oh, you're miles ahead of me, mate.
Really?
You ready, Keith?
Yeah. I'm gonna hold fire on the reaction. What are you saying, Yao? I don't think you're ready yet. Yeah.
No, he said 1 minute.
All right. Oh my God, Duhu Choi is just going to work. He has absolutely gone to work here.
Choice throwing it though, eh?
No, he means business. I should have known better. I took this for fight of the night, man. I thought Net was gonna. It's too early. Let's see.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man. How about Chiesa though? Man? I thought Chiesa's fight was
Well,
he
impressive.
he just understood what he needed to do. No going in there going mad. Eric Anders as well. Big up to boy. Eric Anders getting the job done. Yes, Keith.
Shout out Fight Week Show, Leroy. It has been a while. I see the beard is back.
It's back, girl.
UFC
Come back.
310. Let's get it.
How goes it, mate?
Awesome. Thank you. I'm glad I got to make this watch along. I've missed the last one, I think. I didn't wake up. I think I woke up the last.
Yeah, the last one
last
was
round.
rough though, eh?
Yeah.
What's new, mate? You watched this card so far?
I only watched the Reyes versus.
Oh shit!
Lionheart
You missed some
fight.
bangers, man.
So I've heard so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a really good card, man. Plenty of finishes.
Yeah.
And even Joshua Van on Durden, that was a
Put him on.
clinic. That was a clinic, bro. Joshua Van just put it on Cody Durden. I thought Cody Durden was tough, taking all them shots, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Van just
Durden's
landed with
kid
bad
is
intentions,
goated.
bro.
He took him out.
Good bunch of bouts.
I saw Gorimbo got choked out in under a minute by Luque.
Yeah.
What's his name? Mossar Evelov and Sterling grappling fest. So I followed. I just didn't watch, unfortunately. You know, if I wake up for the prelims, I miss the main card. So
Yeah, that's fair.
You gotta pick your poison.
Yeah.
So what are you guys on there? It's 10:30 here, so it'd be 3:30 for Ola and 4:30 for Kigman the Head.
5:30.
5:30.
No, 5:30. Yeah, it's 2 hours ahead. It's 2 hours ahead.
So Ola's in the worst place. Look at his eyes. He's in a much worse place than me right now. I got my full sleep.
Yeah, you got a full sleep in.
Yeah.
You just woke up a bit earlier.
Come on, dog. Yeah,
that was a good round though. Landwehr versus Duo Choi. Can you guys hear the commentary in the background, or we're good on sound?
We check. I don't.
No, I'm good on sound.
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, Choi's looked great. I mean,
good first round, eh?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, man. I don't see it going any other way but Choi's way.
Considering you're so far ahead of me, I'm not even going to bother with the timer.
What time are you on, Leroy?
I still got 25 seconds.
Oh, damn.
I'll put it on still. Just let it run.
What's that?
So just let it run, innit?
Yeah, and then I got to keep it up, and you guys are going to be reacting. I'm going to be forgetting. It's not even worth it. I mean, unless the people watching really want to see it.
Look, I'm really far ahead. I might need to pause mine just to catch up because I think I'm like a minute ahead of you.
Ola is too.
Ah,
What do you want, Ola? Your second round started?
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Landwehr is taking shots though. As soon as Choi comes in, he lands.
Choi is throwing with bad intentions, bro. He
Shots.
He wants to finish him.
Nate the Train's getting absolutely slapped.
Yep.
Got that calf kick there. That's a strong calf kick.
From Choi again?
Yeah, from
Yep.
Choi.
Because he landed a really clean one in the first round.
So I just saw Landwehr land a low kick as well, and Choi didn't react at all. His leg was planted, but he didn't react at all to the leg kick. Very interesting.
I mean, is that a form of checking it? You know what I mean?
That's the worst.
like what is that of not reacting to? Is that like a form of checking it? Let's.
Mate, how cute is McDane's little one?
Yeah, man.
Cheeky little thing.
World Cup kept the McDane.
Can't just support LJ.
You know what I mean? To watch the fight. Big up Vader. Hey, net with a big elbow there. Back spinning elbow.
Oh, this is a clinic right now from Choi.
Bumbleclot.
And it's
good underdog pick by Will, eh?
Oh, what a take that by Choi. What a take that by Choi.
He's literally putting on an MMA clinic. You can see that Landwehr is a fighter. He knows how to fight. He's a great fighter. But Choi is putting on an MMA
Just look
clinic.
at these transitions, man. These transitions are flawless, bro.
From the striking to the transitions to the take, like it's literally an MMA clinic right now.
It's flawless, bro.
He came prepared.
He's literally choosing positions at will. Like 2, maybe 3 moves ahead.
Oh, I just saw that spinning elbow from Landwehr there.
Yeah, that was nice.
Tidy.
Yeah,
that was very nice.
That connected nice. But then he just
and then the takedown.
He just pissed off Choi. He just pissed him off, bro. You know what I mean?
How dare you touch me with your elbow?
Yeah. So we're throwing spinning shit now? Fucking have this one.
I only did piss that brother off, man.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's a little bit high there, no?
It was plus 2,800 for Choi to get us win by sub.
Okay, bet you he's trying to get his money right now.
It's looking good for it.
Landwehr is gassed. Oh my goodness, he's breathing so heavy. There's no way he's gonna make it. If he makes it through to the second round, I'll be
shocked.
Oh, takedown at will. This is actually pretty funny. Choi is actually like, dude. I know it's supposed to be a fight, but it looks like sparring, to be honest.
I'll let you get up and you want to close the distance so quick. Here you go. Here's another takedown for you. Here's another takedown for you.
Oh, it's actually a really good fight.
This transition is crazy.
It's a nice way to start the card, I must say. Wait, why is Choi grabbing Landwehr's balls? He literally got his hand on his cup.
Come on, mate. You would if you could get a handful.
Well, not if I'm winning this well. Like if I'm this far ahead, there's no need to hold a man's cup. If I'm losing, maybe.
Yeah.
Who has Choi lost to, actually? Let's see.
See what you guys mean about just taking him down at will.
Oh, is Choi the one who had to go away for the military? No, he's had a fight a year.
Oh,
Interesting.
so is that to go? Is that to go for national service?
Yeah,
So the same thing happened to Korean Zombie.
yeah. Yeah, so he took off 21, 22, basically. But he's been fighting since 2014. Okay, I can see why he was so highly rated before he stepped away from the octagon. Because damn, those guys high level.
Then him and son was due to go as well, but they gave him a blight and said if they won the Asian Cup or something like that, then he didn't have to go.
Bullshit.
No, real talk. Yeah, and
Honest.
yeah, and he won. Yeah.
That's
He didn't have to go.
wild.
That's
He
why
didn't
That
have
is
to go.
wild.
go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's why I didn't go.
I remember
yeah.
he went for a very short time and then
Yeah,
he came back. Like, okay.
Yeah,
That
if
just
go to the
tells you
cup
that
and
it's
you
all
win,
bullshit then.
yeah, they gave him a blight, and he came back to the club, carried on play for Tottenham, while the rest of them was in service.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, that's bad.
650 of you watching. Smash the like. Drop a comment.
Damn,
Share it with a
650.
friend.
Wow.
Salute. Yeah, man.
Salute with some proper number 12 Irish whiskey.
Oh, I got some of Montreal's own. Get
Yeah,
out
man.
there. This shit is nice.
I was on the covers here earlier on, man, but I need to get through this stream.
Yeah.
We can see that, bro.
Go live that covers here, bro.
You blindfold you with a
Yeah, man.
shoelace, mate.
Yeah, man. Right there. Lead up. But we here though, we here.
Oh,
Running it.
he's got 3 minutes to make his plus 200 odds come through.
We got it's not going anywhere, bro. It is not going anywhere. You're about to see Leroy.
Wait.
Nate's fucked.
What are the odds on the submission, Leroy?
It was like plus 2,800.
Damn. Yeah, he's going for it, but I don't know. Landwehr is tough. Like this is what you call a dog. He's been beaten up the entire fight. It's featherweight, so you're not likely to get a knockout, but he is hanging in there. He's trying.
Ilya Warrior disagrees.
I mean, do Choi is heavy on the crucifix, bro. Look at this. Look how heavy he is on the crucifix.
Yeah, it's not going. It has to be over, but it's not submission. It's going to be KO. TKO.
Nate's trying everything. It's not going anywhere, bro.
Yeah, look at that. Way to welcome him back to the main card. Welcome back, Do Ho Choi. How's It's actually a miracle that Landwehr has managed to survive this long.
Bro.
I really rate him to survive this long against someone this high level, showing every single aspect of MMA at such a high level, such a skilled level to survive. Like that's something.
Yeah, I know you give him credit for the surviving.
It's a 10-8 round though. Damn. I think the ref is going to step in.
This is what I'm trying to say. It's a 10-8 round.
Yeah, it's a 10-8 round. It could even be 10-7. Like it's that bad. He's just literally been in a crucifix the entire round. Getting smashed. Smash. Yep.
Time you guys on?
I don't know. Fight's over.
It's
He just finished it.
it's over here. It's over.
Yeah, that crucifix wasn't going anywhere. There's no way the ref could have done anything
How
else.
did Will manage to do this, man? William, he does this every fucking time. How did he do this? He's the only one as well. I just picked him for dog of the week. God damn it! You know what? Might as well just cancel the whole thing, man. Cancel it.
I think cancel you out of it, Ola. At this point.
Yeah, man. I'm a dead horse at this point. Like I said, I'm dead and buried, boy. Just be done with it, man.
Bro, what happened? You were at the top for so long. Like,
no. Stop talking about it, yo. I've had enough.
Mate, it's not great.
Stop bringing up shit.
Yeah.
We're talking future things here, not the past.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, man. That was a long time ago. You know.
All right, let me run these.
Big win for Duhu Choi.
Ibo, my camera just went boop, bye-bye.
Big win for Duhu Choi right there. Wow.
Will's sitting on 80% accuracy tonight.
Wow. I'm sure he's stoked.
Yeah, he's done well.
I started with 100% on the first 4 or 5 fights. And
Yeah,
then
'cause you
boom.
picked all the favorites.
And
Wait,
then boom.
Oh, let me check it. I think, yeah, you got the first 5 right and got the next 5 wrong.
Ooh.
It's
been a madness.
win. Loss. That's rough. That is rough, mate. Oh, I feel bad.
Even the favorites are losing, bro. So it's not because I picked all the favorites.
Yeah. Maybe the first 5 or the first 4 were favorites.
So how wild is it that Duho Choi has been fighting since 2014? That's 10 years in the UFC. You don't really have a lot. Fine, he's only had like 1 fight a year, give or take. You know, it's not that many.
Yeah.
But that's some longevity. To not get cut. Let's start there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose so. You know what I mean? Because it was at the 3 fights kid at one point, picked up a win. And this is just the next building block for Duhu Choi.
Now he's number 5 in the top most KOs at featherweight.
I mean,
0 from 4. That's rough, mate.
What's the point in this?
So McDane and Cage grabbed 323 each, first place. So Will's only 2 points behind first place now.
How's Will on 10 points? Will is on 10 points. This is crazy.
4, 6, 8 plus he's dog of the week. He's doing well. Yeah, that's impressive.
Boy, that boy might fuck around and steal second place. Come from nowhere and still second place. There's only 2 points behind Jordan.
Yep, we've lost Keith.
He'll be back.
I feel like I'm back.
You're back.
Yeah.
In black.
Oh my god. So I mean, you can't even say what's next for these two because it really could be any fucking thing with Nate Landwehr and Duhu Choi. But the fight that I'm looking forward to, though, Cyril
Royce
Gane.
Mitchell versus Kron Gracie, man. This is going to be a banger.
Yeah,
that's going to be.
I feel like that might be one-sided than what.
My love for BJJ, though, like this is my fight, right? This is what I want to watch.
Yeah, I know this one. This one's definitely one that you're looking forward to. But the Volkov fight, man, with Cyril Gane, that fight there. Have you seen Volkov? He's coming through with cornrows, brother. I'm thinking, what the
Yeah.
hell is going on with this brother? This brother put it up with cornrows.
Speaking of,
know.
Aljo's hairdo looked pretty tight too.
Yeah, his hairdresser did a nice work on him. Another finish on the card. I mean, there's been loads of finishes on this card. Plenty of finishes.
And good ones, too.
It would have got 4 KO, TKOs, 3 subs, and 3 decisions.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's not bad for a card, man. That's pretty good for a pay-per-view card. And this Asakura guy from Ryzen, I've seen some of his work. He is nasty.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of hype around him.
That boy is nasty, bro. Like, I've seen some of his work, man. I don't know. I should hope Pantoja can soak it up and start putting some real MMA techniques on him. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, stuff that he's not really used to in the ring. You know, find a way to choke him out or some shit. But one of them
being in the house.
One of them, you go and learn type situations. Welcome to the UFC. You're going to learn. Look at Don Cerrone jack to the gills on them TRTs.
Tatiana Suarez is 11-0. Okay.
Yeah, she's rising. Are we supposed to be able to hear the commentary right now? I can see him talking.
Yeah, they're talking, but I can't hear nothing. Mine's on 0 volume. For you know what reasons, people. Yeah, you all know what
Who
reasons.
said it? DC's looking pretty good, eh?
Yeah, he's actually lost a little bit.
It looks like it.
He's not like this right now.
Easy.
Yeah.
I was going to say easy. This is a camera angle. I did just do the good.
Oh, no, I can see his neck. I can see his neck. Normally there's no neck.
That's true. And the shoulders just sit like they're sitting here all of a sudden, but now he's actually a bit lower. So, okay.
I don't know, man. I think
how
this
is it?
I think this is to go to Popeyes.
Is 3 bald heads.
Yeah.
What are the odds?
Leroy, bald heads are where it's at. That's all I'm saying.
I got no issue with it, man. I'm going to be there pretty soon myself, eh?
Look, I've been there for so long that, listen, I'm definitely president of that association.
I was just thinking, like, statistically speaking, what are the odds that the 3 commentators would all be bald?
Crazy.
I know Anik shaves his head,
but here we are.
Hey, they're talking about some cool shit too. I'm pissed.
Ricketts versus Strickland.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Yeah.
Over 700 watching live right now, people. Drop a like. Jump onto YouTube. Jump in the comments, people.
And
Shout
Dana's
out Bright
bold as
Debbie.
well.
Yep, Dana's bold as well. I'm sure he's pushing for the bald man season at the UFC right now. It's probably going to get all the fighters to shave their head for some cause at some point soon. That'll be fun.
Happy 30th, righto boy. You turned 30 this year, I'm guessing. Less 94 is not related.
Yeah, man. Birthday greetings.
But how wild is it with 5-2 record? You're on the main card.
This is Sterling's boy. This is his coach.
Go on, Eric.
Oh, happy birthday. There we go.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Eric. More life, more health, my bro.
But guys, how crazy is it that
Righto boy says putting all his bold friends up. I like it. You got to stick together. Do you guys ever see that Family Guy clip with the 2 bald guys in the elevator?
No.
I'm gonna pull it up.
I don't watch Family Guy like that. I do see some of their clips every now and again, man. You know what I mean? That shit be funny, but no. I ain't watch Family Guy in donkeys.
Oh, it's old.
Yeah.
Let me fuck around, see if I can get this up.
Well, we won't get told off for it, though.
Hmm?
Like, just asking Leroy.
What's that?
I said we won't get fucking told off for it, no.
Nah, I don't reckon.
All right,
Sometimes you just gotta risk it for the biscuit, eh?
let's hear it. That's what I did with the Adrian Sanchez clip.
Mhm.
No, I could have
You
told
know
you
what I
that
mean?
one wouldn't work.
I was trying to get the original one for time. I couldn't get it. I asked Yao. Yao just recorded just after it. Goddamn, we're gonna
You
have to
should have
go with
muted
it.
the clip when you played it then, because you can mute the clip.
I didn't know though.
Ah, of course.
I just let it rip.
All right.
Kai
Let me know if you.
Asakura.
I'm gonna play it. I'll see if we can hear it.
Oh yeah, that shit.
With the fighting history of Japan,
Oh, God.
if Kai wins, he becomes the first Japanese fighter to claim a UFC title. That's not something you'd expect with the fighting tradition of Japan, whether it be your sumo wrestling, your
I know you want.
stuff.
I know you want to move away from the baldies in the elevator so fast. You baldy, you bald fraud. But hold on a minute. You just gonna gloss over what the fuck you just saw with the baldies.
Did you see? Yeah.
No, what baldies?
That's why I wanted to move on quickly.
Oh
Wait.
shit.
We saw baldies. Where do we see
No way.
baldies?
Hold on. I'm not gonna play it again just in case, but I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
You watch it
No
in your own
problem.
time.
Oh, is that the biscuit you were talking about risking?
Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah, that's the biscuit was talking about biscuit. Oh shit! Big up everybody in the chat, man. Salute.
Hey, he's got a good point here. I actually think he's gonna do fine. It's not gonna really change his style too much. I see Pantoja just meeting him for the most part.
Look, UFC is different, but I don't know. Oh, I see. Isn't that funny?
Tried to pull a Wenger. I didn't see it. Did not see it.
Well, the most decorated coach in Arsenal's history. I'm fine with being Wenger. So, I'm the baldest here, so everyone's gonna have to lick my head. That's fine. No pun intended. No pun intended.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro. Oh,
What-
God.
Who you guys backing in the main event? Yeah, who have you got?
Oh, look, after what Pantoja did to Royval and what Royval did to Tetsuro Taira, I have to go with Pantoja. I want Kai to win. You know, the whole first fight in the UFC, first Japanese champion. That's cool. But Pantoja's been putting in the work. He is a great champion. He's a great fighter. And if I look at what
He's
Kai
not a popular
is-
champion though.
which is strange, but I think it's A, because of the weight class, and B, because he didn't have a star-studded
And he lost to
journey
Brandon
to the
Moreno.
title. Exactly. But
And Brandon
He's
Royval. He could have lost to Brandon Royval as well.
fair enough. It was down the line. Like, it was down the line. But the pound for pound rankings now tell what it is. He came back and then he beat the only guy he hasn't really beaten in Steve Erceg. And if you look at it, he's 9-0 against top 10 opposition in the UFC. So he's putting in that work to say, I can beat anyone that's top 10 in my weight class. So yes, it might go to decision. It might be dubious, but I mean, decisions are decisions. So personally, I didn't really like when he won. I was like, oh, who's this guy? But since then, he's not that active in the socials, but he carries a good, calm aura around him of, listen, I'm here to stay as the champion. Even if you don't like me, You will respect me because I'm holding this title and I'm going to continue holding this title. And I think that's what he's going to do tonight is show what it is to be a champion in the UFC. And I really hope Kai can just adjust. If he wins, I'll be happy, but I've got Pantoja.
Nice. I'm going Kai just because most people are going Pantoja. And I do like the idea of... I didn't like the idea when it was Chandler, but for some reason I'm totally fine with a guy coming in and getting shoved right up to the top this time around. Maybe because he's from Japan and like the lineage to Japan with even the UFC and MMA in general.
And Ryzen.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Righto Boy 94 says, how is he getting a title fight straight away though? It is a little weird that he's getting a title fight, but he is a 2-time Ryzen champion.
He's got a lot of following. He's got a lot of following.
He's got a lot of hype around him, and people are.
And one thing is, he can't get the job done as well if everything aligns with his game plan going into the fight. I mean, Pantoja for me is the best. He's the best, and he's been that for a long time. You know, Aldo mentored him all the way back from 2014, and this guy. He's faced all kind of adversity to get to the top, and everybody can see his talent, man. You know what I mean? Everybody knows what Pantoja is about. He can take punishments, he can dish them out as well, and this is a different quest for Pantoja. I don't know if he's faced an opponent like this before, but we're about to see for high stakes tonight. Undisputed flyweight title.
What was Asakura's reach? Does anyone know?
Let's see.
Because I know he's slightly taller than.
It's 69 inches.
Okay. And here we go. Oh, don't go off that because that's just that's just his height because there's nothing on Tapology for his reach.
I got it from Wikipedia.
He's got a
old school.
3 inches in height and 1 inch advantage.
Yeah, we'll see until the tip. Bryce Mitchell and
they're
Gracie.
showing the reach being the same. 70-inch reach, 5'10", 5'9". 5'10" is Mitchell and 5'9" is great. Wait, who are we talking about? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm looking at the.
What is it?
That was the Mitchell versus.
They're coming in now.
Gracie fight, yeah.
Let's pull this one up.
What are you saying, Leroy?
How are you guys feeling about this fight, though? 16-2, 5-2. Obviously, you saw that really whack Kron Gracie fight, his last fight, which is just like.
Yeah, I didn't rate that fight, man. You know what I mean? It's one of the reasons. It's one of the reasons why I just feel like this fight is going to be so one-sided.
But why is he on the main card? That's my question. Why does I know the legacy?
Both of them are big names. I mean, it's just a Gracie name for one.
I think for all, that's all. Why else are we seeing Kron Gracie other than the name?
And regardless of like how you look
any
at
other fighter would have been cut after his last fight.
Yeah,
like realistically speaking. But Dana defended him.
Ironically, he lost to two guys well versed in BJJ.
Which is it just made it hard to watch, man. It was like hard to watch.
I mean, it is hard to watch, and that is kind of the issue with just having such a BJJ heavy focus because everyone's good at BJJ now.
It's not like before where it was a rare skill. Let's go, Bryce. And I mean, Mitchell obviously coming off a vicious KO from the champion. He's now got a lot to prove as well.
Yeah. Well, he got stiff by Josh Emmett. Absolutely laid him out.
Well, it was walking Bryce
coming
down.
off two vicious KOs. So how's his chin? Maybe Gracie manages to work that chin and he's a bit loose and weak from his previous KOs. Because, I mean, that's two in a row, basically. Yeah?
Oh, he's just pulled guard.
Two heavy ones.
He's pulled guard.
Of course he did. I mean,
We've seen this story before.
we might as well be watching Michael Musasemi. Shout out Michael Musasemi, the best BJJ practitioner in the world, by my opinion.
He's a legend.
And when I first saw him, I thought he was just a content creator pretending to be a fighter because he doesn't look like a fighter. And then I actually
and he's
saw
so
him.
freaking nice. Just even the way he talks is so nice.
Crazy. So shout out Mikey. Musasemi. Well, actually, it would be Michael then.
He's on that UFC money now. I don't know if that's a flex or not, but BJJ isn't the most lavish for payouts.
Do you think he would ever go MMA?
Nah. He's already got the path to making all the money he needs without risking brain damage.
And realistically speaking, we on an MMA podcast are talking about him, a BJJ practitioner, solely BJJ practitioner. So you're right. He's at that level.
He's already there. It's like you'll never see Gordon Ryan doing it. 'Cause why would you? You'll never see Nicky Rod doing it. They've already passed that threshold of, okay, maybe I have to pick a different angle to make some cash. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
That's in my opinion. Maybe he wants to do it. Then in that case, sure.
But you're quite right. It that would be more for those fighters who are like an Anthony Smith, who are fighting for fighting's sake, not necessarily for money or fame, but for other reasons that you fight.
And that he doesn't even know, apparently.
I mean, bringing up the Anthony Smith fight, like, what did you make of the way he just gave up in that fight?
He's going through a lot. I'm not holding anything in this fight against him. Like you said, when you look at the bigger picture, there is something there. But for this, if I isolate this fight, I'm leaving it at that.
Look, I was happy he took the fight. Give up. You know, it's tricky because we know. Fortunately for him, we know where he is right now. Yeah, we're not even talking about this fight. We're talking about the prelims main fight. But give up is tough. I'm glad he told us why he's taking this fight, because now we can all empathize. If he didn't tell us why he was taking this fight and he just came in and
everyone would be screaming for him to retire.
Not retire, to be cut. Like Dana, take his purse, cut him now.
I think he's probably earned the right to go out on his own terms.
And that's why for me, I was fine with it, because at that point you could see that it wasn't just, and we know fighting. And when we speak to a lot of fighters, fighting is 80% mental, 20% you've done in training. You're ready. It's about getting yourself right in the mind, and that's why. The fact that he told us that, listen, I'm not exactly 100% right now mentally, that's why I think we're all like, oh, okay. Because we know that fighting is probably at least 80% mental, and then the rest, it works, it happens. And you're trained, you're ready. You've been practicing for years. You've been doing whatever it is for years. You're ready for that. It's, can I get my mind right to defeat this dude right now?
And everyone always says, if you haven't got 100% of your mind in the game, you ain't going to get the dub.
Yeah. So Ola, he gave up. You're right, but we knew he was going to give up before he fought. That's why we're happy.
just back to this fight here, Kron Gracie is not interested in getting back up. He is making sure he's keeping that guard and keeping
not from when he pulled guard
broken
in the first minute.
Even how he pulled guard was like, no, come here, give me a hug.
I'm surprised I haven't seen him try to climb up the body there. Like, he's just breaking posture and holding the guard, like stolen essentially.
If Dana doesn't cut him now, okay, look, but guys, let's be realistic. Why is he on the main card?
This is pretty much
the name.
The way
that's all I can think. I mean, Bryce Mitchell's a name as well. He's a pull.
Bryce definitely, but I mean, if you can put Mosar Evelev and Aljamain Sterling on
that
the
blows my mind. That blows my mind.
And you put this guy on the main card.
That's crazy.
I mean, that comment right there says it all. Yeah. Not even halfway through round one, and I'm already bored with this fight. And one thing we all respect Dana for is the fact that he puts on the fights that we want to see, and he puts on fights to make him money. What's this? We don't want to see this. I don't know how this is making him money. So I'm just
this,
like,
but I understand why it's not appealing to the masses, and I don't understand why it's on the main card.
Oh yeah, you did say that you're looking forward to the BJJ competition.
Yeah, but I completely agree with you. It's not appealing to most.
But we've
and
not even
I don't
seen much of the
understand why it doesn't make
BJJ
money,
though.
though.
That's the
No.
problem here, Leroy. We've
Yeah,
not
it's
even
been
seen
not
much
even-
of this
competition.
Yeah,
because
it's just
there's
stalling.
no advancement, there's no transitions, there's nothing. Look at what we saw we do with
little
Choi.
potato punches and
Yeah, look at what we saw we do with Choi. You know,
there
Choi
we
was
go.
transitioning at will. You know, he just he was in the grappling, right? We ain't seen none of that here.
Imagine if Gracie knocks out Mitchell. Let's talk hypotheticals that could never happen. What if Chrome Gracie KOs Bryce Mitchell because of the big chin? Leroy, how are you ahead?
I'm just cool like that.
Guys,
Guys, I refreshed my
seriously,
page.
what if Mitchell gets KO'd by Gracie?
Yeah, that would be a mad one.
Oh,
that would be a mad one if that happens.
Like I said, let's talk about impossible things because here comes the guard again.
I think I'm gonna have to just do this one.
How's your BJJ entertainment going, Leroy?
Well, if the impossible happens and Kron gets a knockout, I'd probably have to eat my beanie.
Oh, please, can we do that on stream? That would be so much fun.
Yeah. In terms of who I think's gonna win, though, I did have Bryce Mitchell winning. I just think he can match Gracie, but Cage Scribe seemed to think that Kron had better hands. I don't know what he saw to think that, but that's what he was saying.
I think he was just trying to convince you guys because he wanted you to pick Kron because he's crap. Like that's the only reason I can think of why he would say that.
So I'm getting the sense that Head Kick Pod does not rate Kron at all.
Kron Gracie should be on early prelims of Cage Warriors.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, Cage Warriors.
The early prelims of Cage Warriors, bro. No.
I tell you now, he would win every fight in the EFC.
No, man, this is us, bro.
You get hurt in the EFC.
Let's go, Bryce.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna look.
Here we go.
So the second that Kron got the chance, he pulled him in back at the guard again.
I'm done there.
And it's only 2 minutes in the second round. Oh my gosh, this feels like we've been watching a 25-minute fight.
In wrestling, I'm correcting here and assuming in wrestling we call this the bathroom break match. Yeah, I was thinking about going and take a piss just now.
You always need one of those, I suppose, right? It's like an intermission.
Hold on, Kron's got something here.
Oh.
I think he's got that arm locked. But
So,
Mitchell's making sure he's keeping all his weight to stop Kron from stretching out.
Here's a possible hypothetical. What if Kron wins just by submission? What if he wins? Then what does that mean for number 13, Bryce Mitchell?
He'll definitely get another one.
Kron breaks into the top 15.
All right. Kron's starting to work now.
Imagine that world, yo. Imagine that world, yo.
No. It was like imagining a Covington championship run. Like, imagine Kobe wins the welterweight title. He's too old now, so it's not likely to happen. He's not Glover to Teixeira, I doubt. But imagine
That's like saying, imagine if Usman wins the title again. It's not going to happen.
Surely Kron got to give up this position.
Anything's possible with him.
I just said that to stir up Ola, but he didn't hear it.
No, he didn't.
What did you say?
That's why I took it.
I missed it. What did you say?
You'll have to watch it on playback, mate.
Just know that you will have to defend Nigeria very vehemently.
Look, the eye roll. I love it.
That one.
So I mean,
what is going on here with Kron?
I'm enjoying it now because like the thing that makes a good BJJ match in MMA or the UFC is when both guys are going for something, right? They're not playing it safe the whole time.
Yes.
Because BJJ is a slow grind.
This armbar is looking deep.
It looked
This
good.
armbar is looking so deep.
Right.
Oh, wow, goodness. Okay, now you're right. You're right. This round 2, the grappling is more diverse. Krone's not just pulling guard; he's actually going for things. Mitchell, you're right. This is a good fight. Second round was okay.
Second
There's
round's
something to
definitely
watch.
better. Something to
There's
watch
something
there.
to watch. Yeah, nice one, Bryce.
And started teeing off on him too, eh? Right at the end there.
So how you guys scored so far? 2 rounds down.
Yeah, I'm giving both rounds to Bryce.
I am giving both rounds to Bryce. I mean,
That brother pulled
there
got
was a
twice,
sub attempt
landed
in
on
there.
bottom, did nothing.
It was quickly. Bryce quickly pulled his arm out, and there was not much to it.
Are we on 10-8 to 10-9s? 2 10-9s.
2 10-9s. Yeah, there's no 10-8s there. Not enough happening.
10
Yeah,
10
something has
was
to
close to 10, I mean, first round was close to 10-8. I'm telling you, Bryce did put some whooping on him, man, from 4 minutes onward.
But because
4
he was
minutes onward.
in guard for so long, nothing happens in guard.
Ola's just so fast with the trigger for the 10-8s, though. He like sees one guy cop 2 in a row on the chin. And he's like, 10-8. That's a fucking 10-8. That's a fucking 10-8 right there.
Run that 10-8.
So let's talk judging then, because we always criticize judges. But if we look at ourselves here as judges, this guy is the judge that people would be then complaining about because his score is like, but why did this judge score that? So can we really blame the judges for being us, for being human beings, for being people?
But I'll tell you this though.
Which guy are you pointing to? Man? Why are you pointing the finger this way?
At least Ola is scoring the round for the right guy most of the time, though. Where we see the judges just going 10-8 in the wrong direction.
They're
like, what
going
the fuck?
on matting.
Oh! Get that up, yeah.
Wow. Yes. Thank you, Bryce Mitchell, for not destroying everything we know to be true about life and reality.
All that from pulling guard as well. All that from pulling guard.
That means Bryce saw the guard pull coming. He's like, okay, next guard pull, slam, elbow, let's go.
Oh,
beautiful.
Yeah,
that was
Bryce had enough for that shit. It's like, no, we ain't doing that no more.
And that's the thing. You can only do the same move so many times before your opponent catches on. Even in the game, UFC, I have my special moves. It becomes predictable, right? Unless you time it. So, I mean,
it don't even set it up, man.
Here you go, pulls guard again, and he went with it and brought his elbow in on the way down.
That was funny, bro.
Worked the body and then came back up
pulling guard.
Oh, Bryce Mitchell did that perfectly.
Slammed it.
Absolutely perfect.
Boom.
I'm telling you, the coach. That's
watch the replay. Watch it. He lets him get the guard pull. Then brings the elbow in, slams.
Actually, no, wait. He didn't let him get the guard pull. Bryce is the one who actually hugged him because he knows if I hug him, he's going to pull guard. He's doing nothing else. So Bryce initiated it.
Thug nasty.
That was right on
that nasty elbow.
Right on the blade.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at that.
Yummy.
That was beautiful
Thug
work.
nasty.
I don't know about you guys, but I have got a rager right now.
Yeah, there ain't nothing BJJ about that finish there, man. That, you know what I mean?
That was beautiful.
Straight ground and pound. Them elbows were nasty.
Bryce slipped the elbow in there before he went down to the ground. Crack, worked the body to bring that arm down, and then went high again. Fucking crack. That's blades and shades right there.
Man.
People who don't watch fighting don't understand when we say there's a skill to it. Like I've spoken to a few people who are like, "Oh, but where's the skill? But where's the skill? They're just fighting. Where's the skill?"
The people that told him that he was good at MMA, like he needs to have a word with them, man. Like, and ask him, why did you lie to me?
No, we need to understand why Dana's trying to give his family money. That's what we need to understand.
He needs to have an inquest.
Why does Dana owe the Gracies money? That's the question. This is clearly a money grab. 5-2, you're on the main card. That's a money. Dana owes the Gracies money. That's all I can see. Because what is this?
No, Dana's a numbers guy. He's surrounded by numbers guy. He knows what
Which means he owes them money. That's how you pay people off without paying them off. flip the taxes. Trust me, I know. I mean, I didn't.
You're
say
his lawyer.
Do you think they fed this is like a sacrificial lamb for Bryce?
Yes,
Coming
that
to this
too.
fight.
It's a good reason to cut him.
And fair enough. It's a good reason to cut him, and it's a sacrificial lamb for Bryce.
And Bryce is a popular guy. Like, something to build him back up again.
I mean, after 2 hard KOs, put him against the grappler, protect his chin, 100%.
Yeah. Yep.
True. Because those 2 KOs, you see those things on playback as memes. They're so scary.
What Gracie showed there is to show everyone why you don't just pull guard without setting it up, without none of that. The man just pulling guard for no reason, bro.
And look, Bryce hugged him. Bryce is like, look, okay, ooh. Oh my God, that is such good work.
That's you know what I mean?
That is such good work.
That last elbow was just beautiful.
Right here.
Yeah, just fucking get that up. Yeah.
That's induction 101 of what not to do
the
when
head
you pull
bounce
guard.
off the canvas. Oh, I love it.
Nasty.
Is this not the best sport on the planet?
Although you're right, this is actually a tutorial video. If you ever go up against someone who's high in grappling, get them initiate it, get them to pull guard, elbow down. That was such good work. I'm so impressed. Like, that was really good.
Yeah. Do you have any experience in BJJ?
So I have considerable experience watching.
Listen, this is
watching. You said watching.
Trying to pull rank on his white belt. Yeah, this fool got white belt and is trying to pull rank. Yeah, Leroy, I see what you're doing. Dude, don't let him do it to you.
Hold on. Oh,
hey, don't let him do it to you. This guy will go white belt and he's gonna try and run that move on you, yo.
Yeah, but it's a dirty white belt.
Happen. You know what I mean? Don't let it. Hey, your white belt go sit in the back row.
It's not a pristine white belt. It's got some stripes on
it. No, what do you actually got? You got a purple one, didn't you?
But no, I'm white belt.
No, you're white belt, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm way down the totem pole.
Yeah, he is really white belt. Yeah, I did think he was white belt. I thought he might have got promoted, but
nope. Yes. I haven't even.
Shout out Eric. Yes, that hopefully is Gracie's last fight in the UFC.
Oh, I suck at BJJ. I just talk shit all the time.
Look, guys, I'm hoping that Strickland hears my call out somehow, and he actually does fight Dricus in South Africa, because I'm gonna go into camp. And I'm gonna train for that sparring session. I'm literally gonna go into camp. No, listen,
yourself,
listen. I really want
calling this. You be calling it, and now look what's happened. You fucking jinxed it. Hey, you see the rumor? They say Dricus is fighting Strickland now. He's not fighting Chimaev no more, and this is happening in February. That's been the rumor that's been circulating.
Look,
you're circulating that.
Look it up.
I'm gonna go into camp.
Look it up.
And if it happens in February, I have the time to go to the gym every day and spend 6 hours just like a fighter, and I'll be ready for that sparring sessions. Sean, please fight Dricus in South Africa, and we will spar. You can beat up another troll.
Just type in his Strickland fighting Dricus in February.
Sean Strickland.
I could be wrong, though.
Me.
You're gonna spar Sean.
This guy. That's what I've been saying. If he fights Dricus in South Africa, I will spar Sean Strickland, but I will literally go into camp for a sparring session. Why not? Because I can.
This is what
I'm that confident that he will not fight Dricus in South Africa. That's the thing. I am that confident that Sean Strickland will not fight Dricus du Plessis in South Africa. He doesn't want to, and he won't. So I'm safe. I'm not worried that. If he comes
because you know there's no way it's coming to South Africa anyway.
I mean,
that's why you turned down the gauntlet. That's an empty gauntlet, right? That's Grayson's last fight in the UFC. Yes, Eric.
We hope so, man.
I feel you on that. We all echo you on that one.
I said that 5 minutes ago.
Dude, I'm not even gonna clip that, because if that fight does come to fruition, man, like, you're gonna die. I don't want you to die.
No, listen, I'll be ready.
You're like, I'm gonna go get into camp. You're like 8 weeks against a guy who's been training his entire life. It's not a good idea.
So
That's a terrible idea. You should just
think
talk
about
No.
think about
Especially
it
a
this
guy,
way. If
especially a guy
bro,
that's been looking for a way to kill somebody in nah, bro.
look,
Nah.
you need
And
to
in
remember
South
what my
Africa,
offer
you'll
was.
get
It
away
was a
with that.
1 minute spar.
That
It was
guy
a
will make
1 minute
that
spar.
will make you sign a waiver, and no police in South Africa are gonna do a goddamn thing about it.
How much
Right.
damage can he do in 1 minute?
A lot.
Right. I don't want
Okay,
to
but
find out. I don't want to find out, man.
look,
What
all
you
I'm
And
talking
saying
why
is,
only a minute? Well, now
bro,
you're
we've
changing it
seen
to a
we've
minute?
we've
no,
seen
no, you can check
bro.
on playback. That was my original offer.
Oh,
Was
okay.
1 minute. I
You
never
said,
said more
you
than
said
1
you
minute.
said you
'Cause
said
I
you
know.
said
I
yeah,
was
but
lying.
this is the type of guy that 1 minute will be over. You try to get out of there, and he'll be like, "Where the fuck are you going? Shut that
Yeah.
fucking gate." You know what I mean?
Look,
You're like,
look,
so
I'm
you're
not
like,
calling Sean
1
Strickland
minute, 1
out.
minute. He's
Nowhere,
like,
man.
yeah. We just put 5 on the clock, but it's just 1 minute.
Yeah, you
1 minute
Look,
goes
where you
by. You're
going?
like, where's the out? You're mine, buddy.
I'm not backtracking. All I'm saying is I want him to fight Dricus du Plessis, and I'm saying he doesn't have the ball. So if he does, I know that I respect Sean Strickland for coming to fight here. So for me, it's about respect. I'm not calling him any names. It's just, listen, if you're willing to fight Dricus here, you have the ball to come down here to SA. Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie. Let's go. I'm willing to then put my life on the line for the sake of you having the balls to come over here. Let's go. If you have the balls, let me have the balls too. Why not?
So has he said that he
yeah.
doesn't want to fight in South Africa?
Yes.
How come?
He called us. What did he call us again? He called us some name, some apartheid racist. He said a bunch of stuff. I'm like, whoa.
Well, it went all Kobe on news, yeah.
Well, then
Exactly.
then he's definitely not going to South Africa.
I mean,
But
Kobe,
if he
Kobe went to
does-
Brazil.
Chow's got actual balls though. Did you say Chow or did you say Colby?
Colby?
No, Kobe.
Colby went there with like full blown police escort and shit. Wouldn't get carried away.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah,
you got
no,
the roof,
no.
man.
If Strickland went on one of his rants about apartheid and all that jazz, like I don't think he's ever gone to South Africa.
You don't think he'll
And that's what I mean by the balls,
to-
because he doesn't like it. So to go somewhere you don't like, you have to have balls to do it. And that's so that's
Like
what I'm saying. I'm not calling him out.
every fighter
way.
outside of the US has to do.
Exactly. So come, bro. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Y'all
Yeah,
talking
true.
that shit, man. Fair play.
I thought it was all pretty much said and done. That it was.
Man
That it
said,
was-
how much damage can he
Thumbs
do
up.
in a minute? Like we've
Oh,
seen,
see-
ask Abus.
Eric Valadezi said he'd pay to see that. I would pay to see.
Yeah.
I would give you your win bonus if you lasted a minute.
Whew.
Because you know he's not going
Yeah.
to cook you to the head, right? He's going to cook your body.
Yeah.
And
And
then
I think a
and then
couple
knock
liver
me out.
shots and you'd be out.
Look, in theory, I'm a middleweight, so we're the same weight class. So it will
And
be
he knows
fair
how
enough.
to find it.
Theory.
Did you just say in theory?
In theory.
What kind of calculus did you use to get to that theory, bruv? Huh?
You know what? Have you guys seen this clip of Scott
Trying
Steiner
to calculate
doing
it.
maths?
Give us a look at your formula, mate.
I tried to
Okay.
understand
I'll
the
double check
calculus
that
you
for
used
you.
Oh yeah.
to arrive at this metric.
I
Nah,
got something.
in all honesty, though, I would whoop Sean Strickland in a fight. Pretty confident.
You would.
I would, yeah. Easy.
You see,
Well,
this,
you
is
must clip that
this
one.
is where you're getting it confused. What you
Well, I've never
love-
lost in a professional bout.
what
before,
you'd
so-
love to do and what you do, they're two different things, bro. You know what I mean? I get the whiskey. You know what I mean? He's
The
doing his
yeah,
job. He's doing
the
his job.
bravado.
Man. Delusions are kicking in. I get it, boys. I get it. You know what I mean? But what you'd love to do,
I'll tell you.
what
I'll tell you
could
this much,
actually
and
do-
I stand by this. I stand by this 100%. I'll tell you this much. I swear on my life, I would beat Sean Strickland in a running race.
Okay.
There's not a fucking chance that cunt could catch me in a straight line. I'm gone
How fast do you run?
fast enough.
What's your time?
Like over 100 meters. It's been a while since I've done a 100-meter dash, but I would say like 12, 13 seconds.
I mean,
I think I was on 14.
when you've had to run from the police so much,
Yeah.
you've had to run from the moose so much.
That's the sound of the police.
You've had to run from cougars so much.
You know what's wild?
Bears
I
so much.
I think I run even faster barefoot as well.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. This that's what I'm trying to say.
Hey, those dingoes move pretty quick, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I'm sending something to the
I'm
group
not
to just show
surprised.
you guys my maths on how this is gonna work.
Hold on.
I'm looking forward to seeing the map.
Because you called me on my maths. You guys can't do that. You must respect my math.
We want to see the calculus.
Is my drink finished? Oh no. Wait, it's 6 a.m. I can't be drinking like this. Oh my god.
Yeah, how did you find this?
I have many algorithms with many different sets of content.
So before I really break down and assess that video you just sent, can you send me a record of your search history?
I mean,
Leroy, we cannot do
I'm
that.
gonna need that browser data, is what I'm
Let's see,
saying.
let's see. Let's see if I can show you my recent.
I mean,
What's going on?
Scott
So you got a
Steiner of all
50-50
people.
chance of winning, but you're a genetic freak. I respect that.
But you
that-
gotta listen to all
right.
the maths.
The math
Is that cut angle
it's
next
called
to him?
math, not maths. It's incorrect. Sorry, mate.
Is that cut angle
No,
next to him?
because I listened to it 3 times and the maths make sense. He's right. He does have
Hold on.
140% chance of winning.
Ola. I ran the numbers. He's correct. The math checks out.
What the fuck is that next to him? Is that cut
I don't
angle?
even know who that is.
I got no idea. But I like these cornrows.
So Leroy, I'm sending you my browser history.
No, don't do it.
Wait, what is here? Let's see.
Big up,
I'm safe.
Ravita.
Look at Volkov at the checkpoints.
Oh, that's one of yours, isn't it?
Hmm? Let me see.
UFC 310, Kaya Sakura, Doho Choi, Shevkat Rakhmonov vs. Charleston Harris, SSS Instagram downloader, Arsenal, Shevkat Rakhmonov finishes, Shevkat Rakhmonov 50?
Nah.
Is that right? Shevkat Rakhmonov celebration, SSS Twitter, EPL, Ian Gary hands raised, UFC fighter chef, Kat Ramanov winning a video.
Yeah, mine ain't nothing like that. Put it like that.
I'm just trying to make it. What is this neo-Nazi SSS Twitter stuff?
That's pretty tame. That, you know what I mean. My browser.
Yeah, mine's a bit more wild than that.
Yeah, my browser history does not look like that.
And that's not even including the incognito I use. That's just a normal browser.
Oh shit!
Oh, so those are
Don't
downloaded.
me.
They're good. Oh, we were just reading out your browser history.
Oh snap! What did you see? What's
Do tell me more about this UFC fighter Shevkat Raman of winning a video. that definitely
right
piqued my interest.
So, if you say it fast enough, you get Shavkat Rakhmonov.
Shevkat Ramanov winning. Shevkat Ramanov winning. Shevkat Ramanov. Shevkat
Yes.
Ramanov.
So I was using the voice search, and that's what came out. I'm like, what do you mean?
It's voice search. That makes so much more sense. I'm trying to make. I thought you were having a seizure while you were typing something. UFC,
No, that's the voice
and
search,
then you're
bro.
trying to correct it and like, let me help guide you a little bit better. UFC fighter, Shevkat Raman. It's like UFC fighter, got that part. Shevkat Raman of winning a video. I love it.
So yeah, that's my browser history. That's the stuff I search.
Yeah, that's pretty tidy. Is SSS Instagram, that's for downloading. Same with SSS Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
So that's then how, because one of my favorite things, and that's mostly what you see on our page is reels. I love doing content and edits. Like that's my favorite thing. So I see something interesting, put it together, new content.
Yeah. Here we go. We got Bruce Buffer calling him in.
I think I need to talk to proper number 12 because this is some good whiskey, and I don't really like whiskey.
I don't know why so many people talk shit about it. I fucking love Proper 12.
It's amazing.
It's really nice, straight, like just on the rocks as well. Really nice.
Just the right amount of peat. It's not too peaty because when whiskey's too, cheers, Leroy.
Cheers, man.
When whiskey's
cheers,
too peaty,
everyone watching.
Volkov with the straight backs.
I just realized as well our background hasn't got any of your info on it. So I think it's in the chat though, in the description rather.
But yeah, I didn't say I was coming. Yeah, I didn't say I was coming. That's all.
It's pretty rude. Well, it's head kick bot.
I saw your message. I was like, at head kick pod. Let's go. So who you guys have for this match? Volkov has been on a tear. He's been showing his skills, and he's explained why he's lost in the past. Okay.
Matter of fact,
Bongami.
My whole competition depends on Volkov to give me a fighting chance on the last day.
I think your whole competition depended like 3 weeks ago. I'll give you guys a quick recap, eh?
No. What are you doing that for?
I'll pull it up.
Why?
Why
Are you doing that for?
Keep you in the loop on how everything's playing out for you.
This again.
Well, it's for you.
Stop beating up a dead horse, man. I'm in pain right now, bro.
I was straight into it, man. We're straight into this one. Where are you guys at?
43.
All right. I'm at 425.
Okay, you're like 2 seconds ahead of me.
Volkov's closed the gap. I shouldn't ruin it for you.
Wait, Ola, where are you?
35. Am I with it?
20. Cyril's toes are clearly in the cage. What is Mark Smith doing? Well, I guess he wasn't using it. Fair enough.
I
should be supporting Cyril.
UFC Benny said, "Giant Paddy the Batty." That's good.
Yeah, that's a good one. Giant Paddy the Batty for real, man. On them cornrows there. But I told everyone about Volkov, man.
I guess he isn't going to have a comb in the corner this time, eh?
My I told you so is going to be lively.
Nah,
I just think Volkov.
Just here, mate.
Yeah, I'm going Volkov in this one.
That's convenient. 2 minutes into
I was thinking the exact same thing. And I was like, look, if I was looking at a card, I would have picked Gunn. Honestly, I would have picked Gunn. But I've watched this fight for 2 minutes and I'm going Volkov. You're 100% right. You're right.
I like it.
Honestly,
very convenient. We love the honesty.
I still think Gunn wins.
Oh, then I'm like, oh, but I knew it. That's what I think.
yeah. But I originally said, yeah. I'm with you. I'm all for it, mate. Yeah, exactly.
Penn and McDane right there.
Dude, the best part about just being the adjudicator for the competition is I just get to talk shit both ways and everything. And they're too busy arguing with each other. I just coast.
That's convenient.
People are saying Kron Gracie will be kicked out of the family, bro.
Interesting.
Wow. You know he's a vegan too, eh? Just like Nate Diaz.
Oh,
Nick Diaz.
They're vegan.
it's a big takedown here from
I
Benjamin.
don't know if they're full time, but I know that that's the diet that they try to stick to. I know Kron definitely is. He's full blown vegan. He does
So
like
did
those
you see the
crazy breathing exercises too, eh? You seen that?
Nate?
No, Kron's. Have you seen Kron's
No.
breathing exercises? He does some wild shit with his stomach. Like it's crazy. I don't even know how to explain it. Oh, I'm seeing a good grappling exchange here for heavyweights.
Got some fucking fence grabbing
It
there.
is. So Cyril worked on his ground game. Thank goodness.
He's looking for a heel hook here.
So I think Gunn is having a bit of a problem with that reach and height.
Yeah. Volkov is a big boy.
He's a big fella, but he does have a tendency to keep that chin out in the open.
Yeah, that right hand drops very low. But then again, it's against the southpaw. So.
But that's a the four.
And Gunn does have a heavy kicking game, which benefits Volkov.
Yep.
I see that as more of a lure now because I think
He might have this.
Volkov.
He might have this.
Wait.
No.
Cyril Gahn going for submission. That's fun.
He might have this.
If Cyril Gahn wins by submission,
No,
Dana White, stand up.
Oh! 2 seconds.
Here. Oh.
No, he's good.
Woo!
Imagine Cyril Gahn wins by submission. Wow. That was a good round.
Jeez. Wild times, boys. Wild times.
And that's the end of the first round, people.
Yeah, I'd give that one to Volkov. 10-9. I'll be back in a second.
10-9 Volkov.
Yeah, he landed most of the more damaging shots as well. You know what I mean? So, yeah,
How
man.
do you put a background screen?
Just click on stop camera.
No, but you have to actually have a background set up somewhere. Interesting. Okay, I'll find it. I wonder.
If you go in the settings, you should be able to put like a picture on your picture profile.
It might have,
settings.
but where? I'm in settings.
Let's see.
Okay, I'll figure it out later. Back to the fight, round 2.
Okay.
Volkov is looking for the high kick as well. He's gone for it, I think, about twice. Gahn has blocked it, but if he times it, he might get it because of the reach. The big kick from Gahn is just landing. Not much.
Okay. Yeah, Volkov just rushed him up. It's slowing down a little bit though.
They are heavyweights, and that grappling was, like Leroy said, it was very intense. Ooh, that spinning back fist from Volkov was something straight out of the game. So I'm going to be live streaming UFC 4 going forward. I'm running a career, so you guys will be seeing a lot of live streams on UFC.
Oh, the game?
Yes.
Nice. I like it. It's
Oh.
pretty popular. I haven't played it. Is it good? I'm assuming it's good if you're going to live stream it. That's a bit of a stupid question, wasn't it?
I enjoy it. I enjoy it thoroughly. Like, and yesterday I actually had, I think, 3 people. At some point, one of the people who, he said shout out Fight Week Show and Wolfie, actually. So it's one of the subscribers from the USD, and they watched for a little bit. So that was awesome.
Nice.
Big on Robocop.
We haven't seen him around these parts in a while. I reckon he's waiting till he gets his 12 badge like I've got.
What now?
My 12-month membership badge.
I see.
Yeah, that's what's up. Over 800 people watching live right now. Big up,
how many?
Big up yourself, people. Over 800 people watching live, man.
800 fucking legends.
Please do subscribe. We are on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram at HeadkickPod. Thank you, Leroy.
And big up Olin, just landed. Big up yourself. Hope you had safe travels. That's MMA Anomaly.
That was a quick flight for him. Nice.
Yeah,
He'll catch the main event then, at least for sure. He might, if he's lucky and his hotel's close to the airport, he'll catch what was it again? Hold on, I gotta pull it up. I gotta pronounce this correctly. He'll catch Chef Kat Ramanov.
Yeah, that's a hell of a come in.
Chef Kat Ramanov. Chef Kat, was it Ramanov?
It was ramen.
Rachmanov.
Chef Kat Ramanov.
Rachmanov.
No, you're pronouncing it. It's Chef Kat Ramanov.
Ramanov, you don't pronounce the K? Well, the K silent. It's a silent K.
It's just whizzing by your head, mate.
It is. I'm trying to watch this fight. My dog on the wikis on the fucking is oh my days. Oh,
he's holding on to life here with one arm guillotine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big man Cyril Gane's got side control. That's not good. Oh, nice work.
Oh,
nice work from Volkov.
Oh, nice work from Gane too. That's good work on the ground from both men. So round 2 so far, it's almost Who do we have round 2?
I'm going 1-1 here.
Was Gane But the spin back
Volkov definitely slowed down in the second round.
Yeah, I was a bit distracted this round as well. with Chef Kat Ramanov.
Leroy, stop it.
It's the best thing I've seen today, mate. Chef Kat Ramanov. I love it.
I tried so hard. And the thing is, so I'm not sure if you saw the video.
Because it's the very last one. I can't see all the previous attempts that you made of the voice to text.
It was terrible.
Is it because it doesn't have a South African it's not calibrated for the South African accent?
I don't know. Maybe my assumption is that Shafkat, and obviously I didn't say Rachmanov. I was saying it quick, and I speak fast as well. So I was like Shafkat Rachmanov, like Rachmanov.
You're just talking to the phone like you'd expect, yeah.
And that's what it gave me.
Yeah, so I noticed when I first got to Canada, apart from the people who I would talk to when I first got here, when my accent was still like right off the boat, right? People would just look at me and just smile after I'd say something, and I'm like, "That was a fucking question, you dickhead." But then I'm like, piece it together, like they didn't fucking understand anything I had to say. That was the issue. They couldn't understand me. They're just like, okay. But I would be talking to like the Google Home and shit like that. and it just would not listen to me. And if it did, it would give me results like you got like there. It was just like, what the fuck? It took me forever. And I finally worked out. I downloaded like an Australian English language pack, and it just solved all the issues. Just mint.
Interesting.
Third round now, ladies and gentlemen. See how this third round goes. Come on, Volkov.
3 of 3. Let's go.
He needs to summon his inner Ivan Drago right now, bro. You know, it's to summon that inner Ivan Drago.
Ivan Drago? Yeah. I don't know Ivan Drago.
Oh,
Drago.
The big Russian.
From the Rocky movies. I don't like what Volkov is doing here.
I think this is good matchmaking. For me, it's good matchmaking because
this is one of the fights that needed to happen in the division.
Well, guys going for Kimura here.
It's a very good fight. The stand-up is good. The grappling is good, especially for heavyweights. It's a very good fight. You normally get this kind of fight from your welterweights, lightweights. They put out this sort of activity. This is a very good fight. Have we seen Fight of the Night yet, guys?
I'm gonna give it to Durden and Joshua Van. I think both of those two went all the way, wobbled him. I mean,
that's definitely
Van put on a clinic. Yeah, absolutely put on a clinic. But there's no fight. There's been no other fight that's gone the distance. You know what I mean? Where so much happened between the rounds.
I think main event's got a good chance of being Fight of the Night.
There's a good chance of that, yeah. There's a good chance of that. But so far for me, if I had to pick, that's the one I'd go for.
I do love 5-round fights too, like just in general. Like I always lean more on 5-round fights.
Yeah, because you want to see what happens when you get into championship rounds.
Deep water,
yeah, deep water. You know what I mean? You want to see the deep water, see how they react when they get in deep waters, and getting called into championship rounds is different to a 3-round fight, man. You know what I mean? Like you start to question your cardio. That fucker you thought he was gonna get out of the way in the first round, he's still there in the 4th round. You start to think, boy.
And the tide starts shifting, and you're like, oh fuck, here we go.
Exactly. You know, so championship rounds were a different mentality.
Volkov keeps hitting Gunn in the ass. Like right on his gluteus. Maximus.
The glutamus maximus. The pace is slowed substantially, but I'm not surprised with how they started, and yeah, it's heavyweight. Cheers, gentlemen.
Yeah, man.
Cheers to everybody watching.
Yes, sir.
Whether it's live or on playback.
So round 3, Volkov by a hair. Not enough has happened, but those little punches might
add up to some kind of significant strike.
I'll go Volkov winning this.
I
think unanimously. Yeah, in hindsight, this is exactly how it was always going to play out. No takers.
I'm just.
I'll take it.
Hey, I'm running with it. I'm running with it. I didn't care how Volkov was going to win. I don't care how Volkov was going to win, bro. I just needed him to win.
I reckon McDaniel's asleep. He fell asleep while putting the little one down.
He must have.
Shout out Rambling Dad.
Shout out Volkov.
Yeah,
arms raised at the end. I think
Exactly. And Gunn looks beaten.
Gunn knew he lost that.
Mm.
Hey, and congrats
At least
to
he didn't get to-
Ola. Nice work on the underdog pick there.
I told them I told you so. I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna put that in the group so you man can see it because I told all this, man.
Yeah, I was definitely giving you what's what in the chat.
Yes, Volkov.
Oh, Gunn landed a massive one. I didn't see that.
I think it was because of Shark Cut Raminov.
Chef Cat Ramanov.
Volkov Nurmagomedov is here. Cyril Gunn, no more Cyril gone. No, more like Cyril gone. Shout out Rovita. Interesting on the stats. Cyril Gahn's ahead in significant strikes, strike accuracy, only behind on takedowns, but 2 of 4 versus 3 of 4, and 2 submission attempts versus 1 to Volkov. Very interesting fight stats.
This could be
I didn't see
closer
that.
than
That's not the fight I saw.
Interesting. Very
The
interesting.
stats don't tell the whole story. That ain't the fight that I saw.
yeah. I mean, when you look at the fight straight up, especially what Volkov did in the first and the third.
So if the judges go the other way, what do we say to that? Chef
Yeah,
Cat Raminov.
I'm calling robbery. I'm calling robbery.
I don't
That's
think Garn
the way
thought he
to
won
go.
either, though. At the end of
Nah.
that third round, it didn't look like Garn even thought he had won.
I'd love to hear his speech if he does win. Like he'd be so confused, like, Joe, I don't know.
I thought I did enough.
Oh, split.
The judge.
Split. Oh my goodness.
They gave it to Gunn.
I told you. They showed us those stats for a reason.
They gave it to Gunn.
I want to hear his speech.
Wait,
I need to hear his speech.
Hold on. Y'all just went straight to tin hat. Alfoil hat. They showed us those stats for a reason. Straight to conspiracy. I love it. I love it.
No, he left. He's not going to give a speech. He's like, fuck it. I'm done. They're forcing him to come back.
Because he's
not
impressed
impressed.
either.
He knows he lost. I need to hear the speech. Hey, Joe,
No fucking way Gunn won that fight. He didn't win that fight. Wow. I've been robbed of a dog of the week, man. This is painful, bruv.
He broke his toes.
Yeah, because he was poking his toes in the bloody cage grabbing and shit. Oh well, and that's that.
Oh, well.
Bro, I could end the stream right here, bro. That's how I'm feeling. I'm pissed off, bro. This is teething.
Well, I'm happy. I like Cyril Gunn.
Nah, bro. Even he ain't happy. How can you be happy even though he like?
That's cool.
What's cool about it?
I don't give a shit if he's
this
happy
is robbery.
or not. I'm happy.
Robbery, bro. Robbery.
And I said it. Look at these
I'm not
stats.
having it here, right? I don't want to hear about you being happy about this sacrilege that we just
Wait. Who lost points on
do
this
it
one?
here, right?
Oh, look at Will, 83%. Oh my goodness. Redain up to 66.
Unbelievable, man.
Wait, this has been a good night for Will, though. He's 2 points short of first place. He might just come back and do it. You know, make the walks, Mrs. Layla.
Mhm.
She was saying that I think Will's going to win this months ago. She was saying he's going to come back and win.
Yeah.
How?
I don't
Insane.
know how she worked that one out, but
It's just the fact that he's
I'm
clawed
even
his way
shocked
back.
that
He
Jordan
missed the
behind
whole
them
week, yeah?
too
He
bad.
missed the whole week. He submitted his picks late, missed the deadline, so he got 0 points for an event.
I don't know how he does it.
Tin ass. I respect it. So how you feeling now,
Okay.
Ola?
Down in the dumps, ready to.
Mm.
Are you still sitting on 50% accuracy? I mean,
Nah, that's dead, bro.
it's below your average.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Your
I'm not
average
trying
of
to hear that.
57.1%. It's a bit below that, but you're still riding equal page here, not a deficit.
I'm gonna have to do better next season, man.
A lot better.
I had
You are the
it
defending
locked.
champion.
I had it locked for a while, and then everything just went fucking. Everything just went south.
The one thing that you're lucky about in this next fight, not it's going to be good for your stats, but luckily everybody else also picked Shevkat Ramanov.
So there's no losing. Shevkat Ramanov. No losing in this one.
Ola, repeat after me. Shevkat
Ramanov.
There you go.
Shevkat Ramanov. That's how they say it, yeah?
That's how it's pronounced.
Shevkat Ramanov. Oh, you motherfucker.
You know, I looked at the search.
Guys, put an F.
Put
an F in the chat. Put an F in the chat.
You motherfucker. I just clucked it, you know. But hey, yeah. It took you spelling it out too. Oh God.
That's too funny.
Oh my days. I just clicked half. Oh, you motherfucker! Look at that,
guys. 18-0 versus 17-0. This is great.
What's that?
18-0 versus 15-0. I think
somebody's always got to go.
Them canceling the Buckley fight made sense. Gary versus Buckley. This is the fight that made sense.
This is way better. Way better.
They can fight later, but not now.
That's why we haven't heard anything from Buckley, because he's had to eat humble pie.
No, we did hear from him. He put out a couple of memes. They were kind of funny. And then they gave him Covington.
Or something?
No, that he was sad. He's like, but how could I go from Ian Gary to Colby Covington? So he's basically trolling Colby Covington in the fight that he's not getting to fight Ian Gary.
I'm in agreement with Chandra here. Sorry to just from what you were saying there, just hit the chat up. That was disgraceful. Gunn didn't win that. I think we all agree Gunn didn't win.
And he knows he didn't win.
Well, he said he was happy that he got the win, but he wasn't happy. He wasn't happy with the performance. I would agree with that. Mr. Prediction Show, who you got out of the undefeateds? I think everyone's gone. Shevkat Ramanov. Are you going Shevkat Ramanov, Keith?
I'm going Shevkat.
Yeah.
Look, I'm
the only one going Ian Gary, and I think
you're a good man.
I just like to see hype train get derailed. I do not like Ian Gary. He just his voice annoys the shit out of me.
I like his accent, and he speaks Portuguese fluently as well. Like I like
he speaks Portuguese fluently now. He's training at Shooter Box there.
If that's why.
Shevkat Ramanov. That's right.
That's the man. We're going for this fight.
Scott Whalen says Volkov was robbed there.
Volkov, you see this decision.
What's
you're Volkov, you see this decision. How do you feel? If you're Volkov, you see this, you get this decision. How do you feel?
Yeah, I'd be pissed. I mean, especially considering that I don't think he's one of those fighters that just gets the show money. I think he's still show win structure. So he's lost half his paycheck out of being robbed by the judges again.
And I think that's another aspect of it where at the end of the day, it's also money. It's their purse.
That's what I'm saying.
what
He gets half his paycheck is show, half his paycheck is win, and he's only getting half of that. Because some of the fighters on the roster, some of the bigger names, they don't get a win bonus. They just get a show bonus. They sorry, not show bonus.
Fight bonus.
They just get paid to show up. They don't get paid to win. They're already at that bracket. It doesn't really change anything. But I still I think he's still on a show win structure. Dana White taking the piss with Adelaide Bride. Yeah, is that shit that he was doing for Power Slap where she was in a suitcase or something? Is that who Adelaide Bride is?
I think so.
I saw that and looked at her page. I was saying this in the chat. I saw that and looked at her her Instagram page because I saw it on Instagram. And I scrolled through like 5 or 6 videos, and for the life of me, I can't work out what the fuck she does. And she's got like 5 million subs. Apparently, it's OnlyFans. So all right, 5 million subs though. That's fucking wild. Adelaide Bride.
It's very curious. Hey, wait, I think it's Bird.
Bird.
Let's see. I mean, to be wheeled around in the bag by Dana White. Oh no, wait, who's this?
Oh, apparently a judge.
Wait.
GDFC, give us more context.
Oh.
Was that one of the judges for the
I
Cyril gunfight just then? Big up everyone in the UK. It's 5 a.m. now. Yeah, I don't know if Ola's going to take a piss or he's going to smack himself in the face and wake himself up a bit. What are you on now? Yeah, 7 a.m.
What's going on?
Ian Gary is getting smashed. It's very possible that's going to happen. Either way, that fight lost steam towards the end. Yeah, big boy's running out of steam. $50 for Shab to win inside the distance. What's it paying, Eric? I think if Shevkat's going to win, it'll be inside the distance. If Gary's going to win, it'll be a decision. You doing all right, brother?
Yeah, man. Had to go and let the dog them out.
That old chestnut. What time's it there for you now? 5 a.m.
Yeah, 5 a.m. Yeah.
Scott Whalen said, "Big up to everyone in the UK."
Yeah, man. Big love. Come on. 5 a.m. over here. Still holding tight.
Chef Cat Ramanov. Heard you guys are talking about me.
Oh my god.
I had Jan winning. I'm blind.
Someone we're gonna make a profile. Oh my god.
That's quick.
That's fantastic.
You see what the monster you just created, man.
Hey, we didn't do that. Google did this.
Chef Cat.
That's not on us. That's Google.
Google did that.
Google did this.
Hold on, Google.
Yeah, Chef Cat Ramanov.
Bilal Muhammad. Here we go.
Man, that's wonderful.
Welcome to the show, Chef Cat.
It's surprising how many things are food related in that. Chef Cat Ramanov.
Yeah.
They eat cat somewhere, I'm sure of it.
Plenty of edibles.
What else is in here?
Minus 105. Okay. All right. So that's wow. $50 for wow. So that's terrible odds. That's a terrible bet.
It is.
Minus 105 for Shav to win inside the distance. Unless he's just that massive of a favorite, then it's good odds again. I don't know. That seems wild. Talking about 200 feet fighters here, it could go whichever way. It actually just sounds like you just. Who do you do your? That's crazy, Eric. Who do you do your books with?
I think he's probably DraftKings.
He's US, so it's DraftKings or
Probably DraftKings.
what's the other big one that they usually do?
The Man of Aura. Wait, Shavkat is coming in first? Interesting. I would have thought Gary would have come in first.
Gary's already in there.
Gary's already in there.
What have I been watching?
Um,
I've been distracted by Shavkat.
Chef Cat Ramanov. He's done it again.
He's done it again. I didn't even see Ian Gary walking in. How terrible is that? Shocking. So shocked by that.
Dude, I can't get over that. There's like, hey, cheers. Cheers to everyone watching.
Hola.
man, big up.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Salute.
Hola, why is your glass look empty? Are you drinking a green drink? Is your can green, Hola?
Yeah.
Heineken, isn't it?
Carlsberg.
Carlsberg, it's even worse.
Yeah. That's exactly why I need to stay up to do this shit.
I like it. Eric said he's got a bookie that does it off a website. Eric must be like one of like 8 people left on the planet that still uses a bookie.
I haven't heard that word in years.
Yeah. And just to be clear, Eric, I would not say this to you in person, okay?
Yeah.
That's Sterling's Muay Thai coach. So
I hear the word bookie and I think of Lucky Number 11. Do you remember that movie?
No idea.
Yes. Josh
Yeah,
Hartnett.
Paul Craig. No, not Paul Craig. Craig. James Bond guy. What's his name? Craig.
No. Craig Daniels.
Craig.
No,
Craig
wait,
Daniels,
hang on, guys. No, this is not.
Yeah, see, even Paul Craig is catching you out now.
Daniel Craig. There you go.
Daniel Craig. There you go.
James Bond guy. That's the
one. Betting's illegal in Texas, so that's why they need. Chef Cat's on point. Chef
Cat Ramanov knows what he's talking about, or she.
Knowledge.
I just assumed that Chef Cat Ramanov was a male, but it could very well be a female.
Yeah, bear with me. I'm just fighting.
It could be. Right now. It's disengendered.
I'm fighting.
What is Google? Oh, you see Bilal Muhammad's in the audience. I didn't see him earlier.
Oh yeah, he's there.
I wonder if he got booze or cheers when the camera panned on him. I didn't see. So is it Daniel Craig, or is it, how does he say his name? Because it's Paul Craig.
You're taking the piss.
Don't know if he said Daniel Craig. We're missing our Scottish compatriot this evening.
Yes. McDane said, sorry, everybody who was expecting to see him. He just doesn't give a fuck. No, he said the little one's still giving him trouble, so he's probably not going to make it.
Yeah, on them daddy duties.
So where she goes, eh?
Yes, sir.
This co-main I'm looking forward to.
Shavkat's differential is very interesting.
Just trying to get past this.
He's 2 inches taller, but has 3 inches reach. Or 2.5 inches.
Yeah, right. $820 people watching.
Come
Shout
on.
out.
Damn it, McDane. I agree, Eric. What a low-life piece of shit. Imagine prioritizing your family over UFC 310. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable behavior.
The audacity. Shout out Stormzy.
The Chef Cat of the situation.
Chef Cat, give us another quote. We're very entertained. You're about to fight, aren't you, Chef Cat?
Yeah, Eric, I agree. It's what this stream needs. We need him and Sterling going back and forth talking that shit. Yeah. The banter between them two, yeah. They got good on screen chemistry there.
Them two crazy, yes. Holy shit.
So I
My
100%
favorite-
agree
Bruce
that
still announcing.
the favorite, but it's still wild to me.
Yeah, minus 355 is crazy. Just because he got well, it's crazy. It's very, very big odds for this fight. I would have put it closer to like a 180. Would have made sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah, something a bit more even there.
King Bobby Green, Mark Goddard. Shout out S Dogs MMA Talk, who had Mark Goddard on the show, about a month ago? About
Yes,
2 months
sir.
ago, something like that.
No, he'd be hyping right now, man. If it was a stream seeing my God over there.
My favorite thing is when he says, McDane, what are you talking about? That's like my favorite thing.
No, my favorite is are you guys talking to me? Can you guys hear me?
And then he puts on his glasses and he looks closely. He's like, oh yeah, you guys are still there. I love it. Oh, the fight has started 5 rounds. Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Joe Rogan just lied to us. He says Ian has a height and reach advantage.
Apparently.
He didn't look at the tail of the
He
tape.
doesn't look it, but apparently.
No, but Ian only has a height advantage, not the reach advantage.
Oh, yeah?
But yeah, Shafkat looks taller. Yeah, so Shafkat's got a 2.5 inch reach advantage on Ian, who is 2 inches taller.
Who looks shorter.
I mean, how crazy is that? Maybe the tail of the tape is wrong. Maybe Joe Rogan's right. Dun, dun, dun. Ola, you got a message.
From Capo. He's telling you how it is.
Now, robbing it in, man. That was robbery.
It's a robbery. Robbery.
I'm not happy about it.
Shout out, AKA the late, AKA Super Mega.
What many you on, Leroy?
335.
308.
Oh, you.
How did I get ahead of you, Leroy? What happened?
My shit's all over the place, mate. I got to refresh.
Oh.
Rocking that multitude of different things going on at once over here. It's hard to have a computer run to simulate every aspect of life to convince you that I'm real.
Are you convinced, Ola?
I'm not surprised.
Ask yourself this.
Oh, this is good.
Have you ever seen Chat GPT and I in the same room at the same time?
No.
Nope.
That's a hard no too.
I've never seen ChatGPT in a room, so
Coincidence?
I think not.
Here we go.
Okay, so far so good.
So far contested.
Yeah. It's not a boring hug match, although it's starting to become one. But it's been
it's gonna be some grind. There will be some grind in this.
But how does Shafkat look so much taller and bigger? Like it's
He does. He looks he looks a weight class above.
Interesting.
You nearly get Shafkat down as well.
Right? That's a brutal knee down.
Chef Cat Ramanov's got that arm locked down. Oh, you just let it go. So there was no turning from Gary, but oh shit! Get fucked.
Wait, Leroy, what time are you on?
120.
Oh, okay. I thought I missed something.
No, I'm just reacting after the fact.
Look, remember the Beyonce moment at 309? My Beyonce moment. But my favorite thing when I did the
this guy
short.
Beyonce, man, I swear to God.
Shut up, Beyonce.
Do you remember? Ola, do you remember the last time you were singing Beyonce?
Yeah, I remember that shit, man. It was a disgrace to Max Holloway, man. Absolute disgrace.
Please continue. I just needed to hear Ola's reaction.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Like,
my favorite thing about that one was how late Osterberry's was. Like, because after we were all already like, like 10 seconds later, he's like, oh my God. That just completely finishes me every time I watch it. I'm like, oh goodness. But honestly, to be honest, the other thing is I did play with the sound a little bit to make sure that it was on when I screamed, because obviously, it's my content. So I cooked it. So sorry, Ospreys.
Nobody would have liked to hear that. Nobody would have liked to hear that one there.
That's a good first round then. Who you guys got?
Shavkat by a hair, a very close hair. But with the judges, from what we just saw, yeah, but I mean, they just gave it to Gane. The first round, we were all convinced went to Volkov. They gave it to Gane.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Could go either way.
Oh, Dubois is starting to act like a very active, very lovable champion.
That Saudi money coming into boxing though has really made a difference already.
Brought it back.
Yeah, man.
Brought it back.
We're getting the fights
no
we
one
want
cares.
to see.
Yeah,
quick and fast too. They're not taking too long with it.
Yeah, they're just making
within 2 years or less. It's been a year and a half actually. Riyadh season basically. They brought everyone. Yeah, all the fights that haven't happened.
I just saw Rachmanov's highlight there of that straight left. That was nice. Or straight right, whatever it was. Me and Gary copped that one, sweet.
Rachmanov just did the Dustin Poirier shorts pull.
Chef Cat Ramanov said, I think I had that round. I had a stronger hug.
I think so.
He had the taller hug.
Maybe Chef Cat is actually Shavkat's online cloud spirit personality that's speaking through him as he's fighting. It's
the headpiece. It's called a Chef Cat Ramanov. That's where the chef word of it comes from.
I see, because it's cooking it up, right?
The chefs wear those things, you know?
Those ones.
Yeah, but this one's particularly for cat ramen. How you make cat ramen, you have to wear one of those.
Wait, is it ramen for cats or ramen made from cats? I'm not sure right now.
It's ramen with cat meat.
You see the Mongolians. You see the Mongolians rock that shit too, man. You know what I mean?
They'd eat cat for sure. Mongolians. It's harsh up there. Mongolia's pretty unforgiving terrain.
16 million people have been found to have Genghis Khan's DNA.
Allegedly. That's pretty much debunked at this point.
Fair enough. I should have started with allegedly, because you're right. I stated it as an absolute fact.
Yeah,
sorry for everyone listening.
Pretty much a bust at this stage.
Oh, how did they bust it? Well, I guess they didn't find the numbers, right?
Well, it was kind of like the what was it? The method of determining that was flawed.
I see.
It was accepted at one point, but then
so it was all bullshit.
Yeah, much like everything is, isn't it?
This is true.
But if it sounds good, just go with it.
Mm-hmm. If it makes the populace happy, go with it.
Yeah, exactly.
But Gary, I think that straight left has got him a little bit cut under his right eye. So in terms of damage, definitely Shavkat's ahead. In terms of control, Shavkat's ahead. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything from Gary that, and if the judges score anything for Gary, it'd be shocking because I'm not seeing much from him because he can do a lot more. I saw one high kick, but other than that,
that's not a lot going on there. Still,
oh, Shavkat's got his finger in his bum.
Yeah, I didn't want to see that. Now I can unsee it.
That was terrible. He literally like
I didn't want to see that, but now I can unsee it, man. God damn.
That's the second time tonight there's been unnecessary cup action. What's going on?
It's strange though.
I think you might be watching something else, mate.
That one there was like a handful, man. Like, bro, what's that?
And
what was that
he
for?
tucked the fingers. But okay, second round is still a hug fest, but a few good knees from Gary. Gary's doing well with his knees, but it's not enough. So if you're Bilal Muhammad watching this, do you think anyone here could be next?
I don't think he will be too worried. I don't think. Look, Bilal.
This is well in his will.
Bilal's become a better fighter than people's giving him credit for. People are still looking at him like as the old Bilal type shit. You know what I mean? It's
true.
It's evolved from what he used to fight like, and ever since that Sean Brady fight, man, that's when Bilal really caught my look like, oh, okay.
That's when it clicked for him, and he was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I can."
Yeah,
this is what a champion
do.
feels
Oh
like.
no,
Yeah.
And it's just got better and better and better ever since. And I think he'll hold his own with this lot. I think he will.
I think Bilal will be one of those names that, when it's all said and done, people will look back on him more fondly than they looked at him in the moment.
100%.
Even if you look at the crowd that he pulled when he won in England,
Yeah.
in enemy territory.
England. Yeah.
Who does that? Okay, good round.
Man,
guys, just a quick one, and a shout out to professional wrestling. Did you see Ian Gary's back fist? Spinning back fist.
Just then? Yeah.
It went so high that if you watch professional wrestling, it literally looks like professional wrestling that we call fake.
Well, he knows he's fighting a taller guy.
Well, maybe we should not look down on professional wrestling.
But the fact
that lends credibility to professional wrestling.
I mean, they discredited everything, man. I don't know if you lost the Vince Netflix thing. Did you not see it on Netflix?
I don't fuck with wrestling.
Right, that documentary there. Oh my god, you some of the things that they were revealing on that stuff was crazy, absolutely crazy. I thought, wow. If you get a chance, it's an interesting watch. Reveals a lot too.
Look, it's a great show. I'm a huge Vince McMahon fan. Like, honestly, for me, what he did was amazing. Crazy.
Did you see it? Did you see it?
I saw it and I want to watch it again. I'm a big pro wrestling fan.
Right.
It's not about it being fake. It's about them being amazing athletes who can act.
He just puts on the show. Just put on the show with it.
Yeah, I don't even read fiction books though. Like, I just read nonfiction. I tend to just not fuck with anything that's bullshit.
And
I like
yes, here you are.
Yeah. Remember, he's AI.
I guess I provide enough bullshit as it is. So.
Third round, guys. So far, if this was a 3-round fight, Chopcut's got the fight in the bag. He would just need to hug Gary and then win the fight. It's a 5-round fight. Ian Gary still has a lot of time.
Not a lot has really.
If Shafkat wins it doesn't have to do much apart from not get finished to the 5th round, winning the first 3 rounds.
Sorry, I just want to go very quickly back to the Cyril Gane fight. I told you if I was looking at a card, I would have picked Cyril Gane, and I got it.
Shut the hell up! Shut the hell up, yo! Oh my god! Why did you do that for, man?
That's funny. That's good. I like it.
Why did you do that, Yao?
Yo.
Jesus.
Look, it's true. It's true.
No, that hurt.
Because I'm
Yeah,
looking
I'm
at the
with you,
Shafkat
bro.
fight. I'm like, yeah, I picked Shafkat. Yeah.
Brother, I'm with you. I'm with you, mate.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
That's
Unbelievable.
what's fun about the fence.
That's the best part about sitting on the fence. Just...
Ooh, look, Gary is holding his own in this third round, though. Like, he's not getting touched as much, but he's not doing enough to be winning the round, unfortunately. But he's not getting hit as much.
Big up
That's a nice
850 of
return.
you watching right now. You lot watching live on X. I see McDenny join you guys on X as well, man. Big up everybody watching live. Salute.
Guys,
not
Power
the-
Stat 11 has a rematch between the Crazy Hawaiian and Dumpling. Oh, yes. That's the fight we needed.
What's this?
Power Slap.
Oh, Power Slap. Oh, yeah. Dumpling. Yeah. I'll watch that.
I'm
For
waiting
sure.
for
When's that?
Ola to insult me.
I like Power Slap now. I fuck with it.
Man.
Oh, yeah. So Power Slap 10 was on Friday.
Oh, I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
Saturday.
I have to watch it. Is it on Rumble? Every time I go on Rumble, I swear the only videos I can find are from like a month ago.
That's yours and
I bet you it's some Canada
Australian stuff,
bullshit.
innit?
I bet you it's some Canada bullshit. I'll whack a VPN on to see if I can skirt it.
Actually,
But I tell you what, Ian
honest with
Gary's
you,
having some success this round.
He is.
And
But the thing is, he's not
to
doing enough to
everybody
win the
watching who
round.
just thought that Chef Kat Ramanov was just gonna dog walk Gary. It's not been the case.
He just stuck his fingers in his bum again, but this time from the other side.
Oh my god, you're on some bum watch now. Like, hey, Astaghfirullah. I'm trying to clean up my eyes. Yeah.
Gotta give yourself one of these ones, mate.
You know what, guys? Oh, it's too early in the morning for me to be this way. It's too exciting.
Yeah. Too pussyclat early. Hold on.
The boss is working tomorrow. So it's in about 4 hours. Time.
Hold on, miss.
Okay, so third round, you're right. Gary's done a lot more. It's a tight round. I don't know which way it's going to go. I think all judges are going to see this round different. When we look at the scorecards, they're going to score it different. Depends on where you're sitting.
Well, it's good to see
I mean,
God.
I'm not gonna lie though. This has been lackluster, man. Like,
Oh yeah,
very lackluster.
Really?
I like that head kick. Eh?
I mean, everybody was looking forward to this bloody co-main, man. And
No, I think it's a
I
good
don't
fight,
know.
guys.
I think it's a good
not
fight.
fast
It's
paced,
just
but
not the
it's a
highest.
good fight.
It's just not
it's
Shavkat
like-
dominating like
yeah,
everyone thought was going to happen.
It's just
Exactly.
lackluster, man.
And it's not high octane, but it's a good fight. You can see it's very technical. They're fighting like it's a good fight. Ola. I don't agree with you that it's not exciting.
It's a high.
No. I see what you're saying. I'm just.
I mean, they're throwing back fist off the back fist, but the
technical
other guy is so
proficiencies are
good
on
that they
display.
keep dodging it.
Right.
Yeah. This is a good fight. This is a very good fight. I'm enjoying it. But Shafkat.
But then again, you know what I mean? Because of the build-up, it's just more of like disrespected. But then again, because these two know each other so well, you know, what did I expect?
It's
It
Pablo.
was gonna be, it was going to be cagey. It was going to be.
That's why Shafkat keeps sticking his finger in his bum. I'm telling you, the pants torn.
Shots are ripped.
Leroy, stop it! Stop it!
Don't say that like that. Oh, must be getting late here.
This is the couple number 12.
You man, on some crazy shit, man.
Ola,
Cheers.
the green can.
Cheers. No,
Where's that Carlsberg?
I was gonna sit down the green can.
Round 4, championship rounds, boys. Let's go.
Yes.
I'm really enjoying this fight. Ian Gary would have smoked Buckley. He would have smoked him.
Where's the rip?
He's not at this level. I love
I wasn't
Buckley,
watching.
but and
You think
Gary's
Ian Gary
been
beats
hitting
Buckley?
the
I don't
oblique
think he
kicks.
beats Buckley, man.
But Ian
You don't
Gary?
think Gary beats Buckley?
Easy.
Yeah.
I
think he
don't
beats
rate
Buckley?
Buckley at all, to be honest. Though.
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't think he beats Buckley, man.
He beats Buckley.
I think
He's
he
a little
beats
bit more well-rounded than Buckley. He's got a little bit more range.
got a better fight
and that's
IQ
where you
than
get Buckley. Look, Buckley's great, and I love him, but I think Gary just has that slight level of technicality that Buckley compensates with power, and that just wins.
And when you
Okay,
compensate
look at
that
it
with
this way.
power,
I
add a
know-
little
I
bit of
know-
chip on the shoulder.
Hold on. I know MMA
Buckley-
math doesn't work, but hear me out. Who do you think would win? Ian Gary or Wonderboy?
Ian
Wonder Boy's old. Are you talking prime Wonder Boy?
Right now.
Gary.
Ian Gary.
Ian Gary.
Age.
And Buckley was losing until he got lucky.
What, Wonder Boy?
Yeah.
I mean,
MMA math.
yeah.
That's what I said. It doesn't work, but
I'm looking at how that fight went. And
he wasn't winning that fight.
I see where you're coming from.
He was actually showing a lack of fight IQ in that fight until he corrected late and scored big against the over the hill Wonder Boy. No offense to Wonder Boy, I love him, but he's past his prime.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. It's
And
the
I
prime
think
element.
I think Ian Gary rips Wonder Boy, today's Wonder Boy, limb from limb.
Guys,
I
I'm
think
starting
Ian
to score
Gary
the
would
fourth
just
round for
break
Gary.
him down. Pardon?
I agree. I'm starting to
In
score
over
the
3
fourth round
rounds,
for Gary.
Ian Gary would break him down.
Mm.
I think Mark Goddard's got to get in here again. See, I'm liking this.
Gary got Singapore on.
Taking shots off the break is nice. Yeah. Ramanov's takedown speed is impressive, eh?
The way it took
Chef,
it, that was
Chef
flawless.
Cat Ramanov.
You got to
Gonna
pull up
take me-
every time you say it. You got to pull
It's
up
gonna
every time
take
you say
me.
it.
It's gonna take me a little bit to retrain my tongue to say it correctly.
Chef Cat. Ramanov.
Chef Cat
There you go.
Ramanov. And as an added perk, that right there, guys, Head Kick Pod. Look that up. Smash a follow. If you're watching on Twitter, X, if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, you got Twitch? You got Rumble, Instagram, Facebook, all that jazz. It's Head Kick Pod.
All that jazz, people.
Kick him in the head.
Like and
Oh,
subscribe.
look at that. Ian Gary out the back door, son. Where are you guys at? I'm at 152.
120.
Really? 110.
110. Ola's a hit. Not like in the competition.
I don't know how, but
Ola, describe to me the current situation in the fight.
the current situation it was at 150. Still cage control.
It's exactly the same shit. Is Rachmanov holding on to Ian Gary's back right now?
Yeah, still
Look,
cage control.
I was gonna throw shade at Ola and say, Ola, tell me how it feels to be ahead, because he's ahead on time, but not in the competition. I'm sorry, Ola, I love you, bro.
Oh my god.
It's all love, bro. It's all
Oh
love.
my God.
Korean heart.
Hey, listen,
Korean
mate.
heart.
Korean hearts.
Why
Korean hearts.
do you not keep bringing up old shit? Nobody
Lindsay
wants to hear
versus
about the
something,
scores. Nobody wants to hear about the competition. Nobody wants to hear about the picks. Fuck the dog of the week with the robbery. Like,
He's still running that high from Arsenal's win, eh?
Guys, I think fourth round Ian Gary. Shit. Yeah, talk about Arsenal. Ola, let's go. I'm happy.
No. I don't want to jinx nothing either, man. We got derby tomorrow, but
this isn't the place for Gary.
Don't want to be jinxing nothing. We'll see how it pans out. All I know is we need them 3 points, and don't want to be moving like United out here. Go out.
Well, we got one. What do we got? 2 shows left. 1 show left.
Yeah. No. 1 prediction show left. 1 prediction show, and that's it. Boom. Season done.
Ouch.
I've never seen Ian Gary's face like this.
Yeah, he's getting moved to.
Let's see Shafkat's face.
I think Bilal holds his own against this two. I think Bilal actually has a great time against this two, man.
Yeah.
Those will be good fights. Bad for your bet, mate. I don't see him getting Gary out of there.
No. Gary's too good. The O makes sense. But
box spinning leg kick there.
$50 at -105 is just wild for Shafkat to win inside the distance. That's rough.
Nick Baldwin says 39-37. Adam Martin says 3-1 Shafkat.
Oh, wait a minute.
Constantine says 10-9 Shafkat, and I have 39.
Wait a minute.
What's happening?
He's happy about something. All those biting tongues over here.
Wait, Ola, what time are you on there, bro? Because I see what you're seeing.
It sounds like maybe it's a good battle after all, by the looks of things.
Oh, I see why Ola's moving.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, wait a minute.
Welcome to the show.
Oh!
Shout out Broderick.
Whoa!
Broderick, big up. Yeah, he's got the body triangle. God. Oh, shit. Romanov's in trouble now.
Oh!
Romanov. See, I'm starting to change it now. Romanov. Shafkat Romanov's in trouble.
This is unbelievable right here.
Looking at Shafkat's eyes, he's not in a good place right now.
Oh, and there's 3 minutes left. Is gangster blood.
Shit.
Jesus Christ. This guy is a different breed.
Oh my goodness.
You
say something, bully boy. Say something.
You man about to see this.
Woo.
You man about to see this. Oh my days.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Whew. Guys, I don't know how I'm going to feel about the main event.
Shafkat just been to the gates of Shadow Realm and came back. This guy just been to the gates of Shadow Realm and came back. He said, no, not tonight.
Shadow Realm. Reversed the position and everything. Good on him.
Wow. So Shafkat was about to be rear naked choked by Ian Gary. Ian Gary was breaking him for about 1 minute from the 4th minute to the 3rd minute. And now Shafkat's turned it around and he's on top. He's being body triangle by Ian Gary, who's now at the bottom for those who are watching online.
That's the little things that they're both doing exceptionally well. Like as soon as Rakhmonov started trying to posture up there, Ian Gary went 2-on-1 and dragged that arm straight to give him something else to worry about to suppress any incoming fire because he's in a bad spot, right?
It just shows
breaks the posture, keeps the head low.
It shows how well they know each other as well.
Ian Gary just used the fence so sneakily. It was so perfect. The ref didn't have time to stop it. Like, that was so good.
Dude, I love a good figure 4. I'm surprised Rachmanov could turn around on that.
Sure. It's fights. Need palpitations.
Oh, that was a sneaky fence grab there, eh? A bit behind. Who you guys got winning this round?
It is so tough. Honestly, this round I still give to Gary.
I give this to
Gary.
Gary.
Lost to. So it's 3-2, 3-2 Shafkat. But that means split decision from the judges, or we don't know what's going to happen. That's what that means.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Cyril Gahn won. I still can't believe it.
Yo, stop.
The thing is, Ola, that fight. I'm a Cyril Gahn fan. I love Bongamim, but what? Even he didn't understand how the judges scored it for him. Him himself.
You pick Volkov, bro. Stop.
Ola.
That's not true at all. He said if he was looking at the card on paper, he would have picked Gahn.
You pick Volkov, bro.
No.
Even you came out and said, "Oh, that's very convenient." How convenient was it when you picked Volkov? Huh? It was
I didn't pick Volkov. I said Volkov 2 minutes into the third round.
No, that doesn't count because the fight had already started. So you have to go with what he would have gone with, which was Gahn.
Leroy is the moderator. He knows. He knows what he's talking about.
I'm the lawyer for Conor McGregor and Dana White's lawyer. I represent the lawyer of.
We all need help. That's why, if you're a female gynecologist, you can't be your own gynecologist. You need to find a gynecologist. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I love it that you went to there. That's fantastic. That's exactly where I would have gone to.
You can't do it for yourself. You just can't. There's no ways.
Moving on swiftly.
Yeah.
What you think about this fight?
Moving away from demonetization.
Moving on swiftly.
No, we were respectful. That was respectful stuff. We didn't use any vulgar language. We used a technical word for profession. We're talking about profession.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we said cunt.
Back to Chef Katz.
Chef Katz, I hope you're not offended by this conversation because
I got Ramonov winning this, by the way.
Yeah. 3 rounds to 2.
Well.
Yeah, three.
Oh, there's the cat. They just put the cat on him.
On the head top.
Do I jump the gun and update the score early or?
Yes.
I mean, we saw what happened with Volkov earlier on, man. You know what I mean? Don't jump the gun too early, bro.
It's too late. Things are emotion that cannot be stopped.
All 3.
It'll be unanimous.
28-27. Yes.
It is.
Agreed. Yeah. Yeah. The judges that's the right decision.
I think if Belal gets that rear naked choke that Ian Gary got, I think it's a different story.
I don't know about that, but I think if Belal gets the same guy that fought in Gary, Belal wins.
Fair enough.
I just think in that.
I don't see Belal finishing RNC.
I don't see Belal getting to that position, but I do see Belal dominating based on what I just saw there. But I am biased though. You go back my feed a few years back, I've been riding with Belal for a while.
I mean, this fight wasn't that definitive though. I wouldn't mind this.
So much for that bet, Eric. That's what I was trying to say, man. That wasn't good money.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing this to run it back down the line though.
Yeah, me either. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't mind them running the back line down the line.
Yeah, Eric, if you're getting 2-1 odds or 3-1 odds on that, then yeah, sure, that's worth the 50, but less than even is rough.
And please gamble responsibly.
Roderick said Volkov disrespect, ain't it?
Yeah.
Or should I translate that for you? Volkov disrespect, innit? Innit? In a
Innit?
butt. In a butt.
Still.
For real.
In it, bro. I'm
Well
illegally
done on the
streaming
transaction.
it, and I feel wrong.
Yeah, that's a funny
Ooh,
one, man. That's
Face
funny
off between
right
Bilal
there.
Muhammad and Shafkat Ramanov. Chef Ramanov. You got to put it up, Leroy.
Chef Cat
Yes.
Ramanov.
Time for the main event. 2 minutes, boys.
Security doesn't know you're the champ. That's funny, Joe Rogan.
What?
So Jeff Rogan, Joe Rogan on the mic was like, security let him in. They don't know he's the champion, and because they weren't letting Bilal in, they're like, who's this? Where's he going?
Bullshit. I missed it. That's too funny.
It's coming. Should be coming.
Oh, I just heard it. That's fucked. That's so fucked. The disrespect. I still think Bilal wins, to be honest, man.
But look at the size difference. Let's start there. Look at the size difference.
That's everyone that Bilal's fought there.
Okay.
Don't be fooled. That's a baggy jumper. Bilal is fucking ripped, man.
Yeah, it's true.
He's built like a brick shit house.
That's true.
He's been training with those Dagestanis as well. I think he's ready for the, what is it? Uzbekistan? Kazakhstan? Where's he from?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Bilal. Palestine.
No.
Oh,
Shafkat.
Shafkat. Uzbekistan.
No, that's not the Uzbek. That is the Uzbek. He's born in
Gordon
Uzbekistan, fights out of
Ryan.
Kazakhstan. I was right on both parts. Born in Uzbekistan, fights out of Kazakhstan. That's a Kazakhstan.
Shama.
There we go. He's ready for that wrestling for sure. I don't see any issues there.
Yeah, that wrestling wasn't special. I agree.
Well,
you know,
it's fantastic, and it actually just goes to show how well rounded Ian Gary is. But
yes,
if you couldn't dominate Ian Gary, you're not going to dominate Muhammad that way. You're not going to out clinch Bilal Muhammad. That's
the thing
that's
is
that's Bilal's bread and butter is getting in close and working it.
But they have a different style of wrestling, and by that I mean Shafkat's got a
Greco.
very high wrestling, exactly, and Bilal's is very low. So for me, I rate Shafkat because all he has to do with his wrestling is keep Bilal higher. Then Bilal can do his hip grab, double leg, hip grab, double leg takedown. So for me, I rate Shafkat to keep Bilal too high to use his wrestling.
Yeah.
In layman's terms, because Greco wrestling versus
freestyle.
There you go. The American wrestling, yes, it's different.
Bilal has learnt the wrestling of Habib and has the hands of Canelo. I wouldn't get carried away.
Hey, that's not a wild take though. That's not much of a wild take. That's why I went back. That's why I went back to that Sean Brady fight. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, all right, mate.
Fair enough.
It's not a wild take, is it?
How high do you rate Sean Brady there?
I rate Sean Brady pretty highly. I think he's gonna go find the division, probably future champion one day.
You reckon he's a future champ?
Yeah.
Sean Brady.
I reckon he hits top 10, and that's probably.
You think that's the ceiling?
I think that's where the candle goes out.
Yeah, I think it's better than that. You know what I mean? I like his coach, and I think his coach is trained He's trained champions, and it could get him there. The potential is definitely there.
He's got the best base, but you need more than just the best base.
Which is,
No.
I mean, the base has got
The best
plenty
base
of
in
people to the
MMA these
title.
days is wrestling.
Yeah, the base has got plenty of people to the title, which is my point. One of the reasons why.
But what do they all have in common? They married it well with other disciplines, right? They didn't like. Okay, here's a perfect example. Michael Chiesa.
Okay, fair enough.
Michael Chiesa is a fantastic wrestler. Fantastic. And it's what won him the Ultimate Fighter ultimately. And it served him well. And even though he's got good hands and his BJJ is pretty good too, he never got the package together in time while he still had time to get to that pinnacle. Like he's never going to reach the title anymore, right? It's beyond him. He might win a couple more fights, but he'll never be up there. You know what I'm saying?
How old is Sean Brady?
I'm not trying to shit on him, but I just don't think.
How old is he? Is it 33?
Isn't like 32?
32, 31?
Yeah.
Let me check.
Let's check.
Yeah. I think.
I don't even have Topology open.
That's weird.
Yeah, I think
he's 32.
32. Okay, so that's a good age to that's a good age to still make a run in the division, and I think he can still do it. Whether he goes on and clinches it, that's. But I think, like I said, future champion, in my opinion.
Funnily enough, he beat Michael, then lost to Bilal, then beat Kelvin Gastelum, then beat Gilbert Burns.
Who's that? Who's Kelvin? Kelvin who?
You see why I'm
Kelvin Chabasel. That was very good. I tried.
That win over Gilbert Burns that's a good win. That's a good win. You know what I mean?
That win's gonna age really well, but we all know that Gilbert's not who Gilbert was. It wasn't the same Gilbert that fought Kamaru Usman. Let's put it that way.
It will get him to fight.
It's a very nice name on your resume.
Exactly.
But it ain't the same Gilbert Burns that fought Kamaru Usman for the title.
No, is it the same Gilbert Burns that fought Chimaev?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good Gilbert Burns that fought Chimaev. He should have whooped fucking Chimaev's
I think the worst part is
more rounds.
I think the worst part is it wasn't that great in terms of Gilbert Burns. That wasn't his best, and he was winning that fight.
He was winning that fight. You just needed championship rounds.
And not the fourth round, it was over, buddy. Yeah.
You needed championship rounds, man. So that's just to put Brady's work into perspective. I don't think it's that bad. We'll see.
I don't think it's that bad. I just don't see him as a champion as all.
Yeah.
It could happen. I like I said, I just don't see him putting it together. But he is 32.
Look, he's in the wrong weight class. If he was in the flyweight division right now, if he had to go up against a Pantoja in that division, Steve Erceg got a title shot. Then yes, maybe a Sean Brady would get a title shot. But in the welterweight division, which is stacked, how's he gonna get there? Like, there's no opportunity for him.
Well,
you definitely get closer to
flyweight stacked as well, but it's just top heavy stacked. Like it's
exactly. There's enough.
It's not hard to jump in there. But yeah, welterweight, you don't just hop, skip, and jump when you're there.
No. And that for me is why he won't be a champion. Not because he's not good, but because I don't see the gap at 32 with where he is now. I don't see that gap. Yeah, unless everyone gets injured in 1 year. Oh, maybe.
There's a reason why I like Yao. It's not
Shout out
just his devilish good looks either.
That's my
possibility
of that, but
it's that he has somewhere for me to stay when I go to South Africa.
He shares the name with my youngest son, so That's why I'm definitely supporting Kai.
You what, sorry?
Oh,
Shares the name. Oh, shares the name with my youngest son.
you're rooting for Kai.
Who does?
Yeah. Kai.
Oh, that's a dope name. I like it.
So that's why you root for Kai Havertz on the team, yeah?
Hey, I looked at that. I was
makes
like,
sense.
okay,
That
interesting.
makes sense.
I could have sworn you were a virgin, but learn something new every day.
What does virgin mean? Because I technically could be if it meant something.
Bro, why you trying to fucking find out the details to that? Yo. Oh,
It's a proper number 12. Irish whiskey. Irish.
Cheers. Cheers, everyone.
My
Watching
thing is
all
that I can't drink anymore.
887 of you. Come on, mate. It's Sunday. Get after it.
887. Let's get
Yeah,
to
but
870. Let's get to 900. I mean, I'm supposed to go to church. You know, I haven't been in what? Why?
Hey, the
supposed
best
to
way
go
to
to
go to
church?
church is bent.
I knew Ian Gary was going to lose when I didn't realize he had walked out. I didn't even know he had walked.
Yeah, you didn't even know it was in the cage, did you?
No. I'm like, why is Shafka coming out first?
Roderick says Pantoja needs to cleanse this card.
Yeah, man. We need an all-action bout.
The champ is here.
And
The champ is here.
I think we're about to get one. We need an all-action bout, man.
And trying to take my life away, many men.
All right,
So
you know what?
Pantoja's looking out to many men.
I'm going with Asakura on this one.
You're
Okay.
going with Asakura?
How?
KO.
On
First
what
round.
basis? What do you know?
Why not?
KO first round.
If I was looking at the card, I'd say Pantoja, and I've already said Pantoja. But at this point, let me see.
You just glossed that. Oliver at
Don't
least
do
went
this
first
again.
round. Like, fucking hell, mate. Take a pump the brakes.
You know what I mean? Man's talking about first round. Like, why? Would you disrespect
No.
Pantoja like that?
Yeah.
Imagine if that shit happens as well, man. Fucking, I'm walking up the stream, bro. I'm rage quitting, bro. If that happens.
In all honesty, I'm going with Asakura, but I don't know how or why. That's just who I'm going with. I'm flipping a coin on this one.
Nah. This is wild, man.
Look, honestly, what's convinced me, and MMA math doesn't math like you said, Leroy, but Pantoja beat Royval, and I saw what Tatsuro Taira, undefeated Japanese fighter, did against Royval, and I've seen what Pantoja did and what Pantoja has done. And so for me, I am MMA mathing a little bit, but mostly because the Brazilian American, let's call it, style versus the intense Japanese style. I just think in a 5-round fight, Pantoja style wears out Asakura, and that's sort of where my
It's just gonna
reasoning is coming
grind
from.
him out. I can see that being the case. $891. We're almost at 900.
We're almost at 900. Wow, nice.
Come on, y'all. Pantoja about to step in the cage.
The question
Champ
is,
is here.
how many people have subscribed to Head Kick Pod on YouTube?
Kick him in the head.
Give the man some traction. He deserves it. He is a fight fan through and through. And if you do fuck with the mixed martial arts over on the
onto the
African
core.
continent, he does great coverage of EFC.
African
him a follow.
MMA all the way. Thank you, Leroy.
And if you don't know what the EFC is, that promotion is worth investing time in. Get invested in the fighters.
Got some
That's
good
cool.
fighters in there.
Dricus Du Plessis, it was a 2-time champion there, 2 belts, welterweight and middleweight, if I remember correctly.
Double division. So
Double
same time,
division champion,
simultaneous.
simultaneously.
Mm.
Yeah. And Cameron Simon, Themba Garimba also fought there. Who was the OG? Who was the first one to come over? I forget his name.
Soldier Boy?
No.
Who are you thinking of?
There's been like five or six UFC fighters that have made it to the UFC, and one of them is now a champion, the first champion from South Africa, who knocked out my boy.
Yes, he did. Bobby Knuckles, the Reaper. I'm so sorry.
The only thing that's more crazy than that is how quick Chimaev did it.
Yeah, Chimaev literally squeezed his teeth out.
It's just not how I saw that fight going at all.
I mean, Starbender nearly got it done in the first round as well. Got saved by the bell.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, but not by ragdolling him. Like
it got saved by the.
Whitaker got manhandled by Chimaev.
Chimaev beating was different, man.
Chimaev mauled him. That's what he did. He mauled him.
I mean, if he didn't pop his teeth, how much more do you think he could have stayed?
If he didn't pop his teeth, I guarantee you that fight would have
that first round.
If he would have got through the first round, and then you'd see much more of a Gilbert Burns style fight where the tide shifts and it's anyone's.
Because if there's one thing I was looking forward to was Bobby Knuckles testing the cardio of Chimaev. I was looking forward to that. Like how does he deal with that? And
we still have unanswered questions.
We got no answers.
That's crazy, right? The dude is looking at a title shot with quite a few fights in the UFC under his belt, and there's still so many questions around it.
So many questions
against tough competition. Not cherry picked his way up. You know, don't get me wrong.
We're saying the same thing.
Islam is goated. Don't get me wrong. Islam is in that conversation now, but his path to the title was very, very cruisy for him. He got a very nice run to the title. Since he's had the title, he's done well, and he's fought. He's needed to fight. Hamza's taking on all contenders and seemingly walking through them all.
Yeah, he just needs to. I think the UFC are more worried about like really giving him that title shot because of how much it pulls out fights.
I was thinking because of the visa issues, yeah.
Yeah, and the visa, yeah. There's a lot of things that goes around. That goes around that reasons why he can't get.
You can't shut down a whole division because one of the champion can only fight once a year because you only go to that place once a year.
Yeah. So,
as the UFC grows closer to the Middle East, there, I think it makes it much more palatable.
Yep.
The real issue then becomes down to the pay-per-view with their partner ESPN or whoever their future partner is because they're coming up to a new deal, aren't they? Because obviously the timing's so different.
Do you think they'll resign with ESPN?
I would assume so. They're like the biggest ones on the block.
Oh.
I mean, the next step up from there is
outside the American market. You have to.
The next step up from ESPN is outside of sports. Then you just straight up mainstream, your Disneys and shit like that, eh?
And the fight has begun, guys. Let's get it. Let's go.
This boy just fucking frying at Pantoja.
I do like cold head Pantoja. That's nice.
Are you mad, blood? This is the UFC done. What are you talking about? I come for the flying knee, bro.
He said, I don't give a fuck.
Pantoja soak all of that shit up. Here we go.
You got to recalibrate your brain
This-
for flyweight. See,
Yeah, because they are different. They move
it's
different.
lightning. Everything is just
He's
instant.
crazy.
He does not want
Cat
Pantoja and his
instinct.
God though. These guys are on go. They're on go mode. I think Pantoja will deliver. The cleansing of the card.
With the don't put that. Ooh, what a leg kick. I love Pantoja's pants. I think that's the other reason I really like him and respect him is he wears the black and gold. A lot of champions have changed those custom shorts, but when they moved to the black and gold for champions, I absolutely loved it because you know who's the champion when you see them fighting. You're not confused. The champion isn't just another guy wearing short. He is wearing the black and gold shorts. I love it.
You know what's even better than that? The fact that he's not wearing gold gloves. Fucking toss up.
Oh yeah, they got rid of that shit.
That is the most corniest, ugliest, tacky shit. I hated those gloves.
They didn't
Those
look
were
nice.
horrible.
They're terrible.
Those were
terrible.
horrible. They're
Like
just
they
horrible
could
to
make
look
them
at.
look nice. Maybe they could make it a gold and a blue
Just
corner
give
or
it
something rather
gold
than
accent.
red.
Gold accent on black gloves, just like the shorts. Totally fine. But all
Sure,
gold
make the
is
UFC
tacky.
gold. Make the UFC gold.
Something like that. Yep.
I still say red corner, gold corner, and then the other corner. So the champions
gold
usually
corner.
red.
You know, the champs corner. Yep.
Exactly, because then you see the gold there. Perfect.
Mhm.
But those gold gloves are terrible. Especially on
Pantoja's
Alex.
giving as good as he can get.
Especially because Alex then wore the colorful shorts. And it was like, oh.
Hey, Asakura's bringing it to the champ.
He is.
Pantoja's starting to put this thing together, man.
Heavy inside leg.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know how you say you gotta to be the champ, you gotta beat the champ. At
Oh
least he's
my
bringing
God.
it and he's giving it
This
a go.
is brilliant from Pantoja here.
Ooh.
Where are you guys at?
That's what I'm telling you. He's the champ for a reason.
Beautiful knee on the
He's here to
exit.
show why he's the champ.
What time are you guys on?
103.
56.
Okay.
108.
Okay, we're about the same.
Ola, what'd you say?
Yeah, I'm at 47 now.
Yeah, you're a bit ahead of me.
52.
Yeah, man. Pantoja definitely gets his first round for me.
So I tried to fight the co-main and main event today on UFC 4. So to anyone listening who likes gaming, at Head Kick Pod, you can watch us playing UFC 4 before each event. But I couldn't find
Before each event.
I can only yes, well, specifically PPVs because then you have the fighters on because I'm on UFC 4, unfortunately, not 5. So 5 they update, but 4, it's tough. It's tough.
Okay.
Not
So
everyone is
you
there.
already got to have the names there to play the characters. What you're saying?
Yes, correct.
And so you're picking a fighter to play as, or are you simulating these?
Yes. To play as, and then that's my pick for that week.
I like it.
Yeah.
So if
So
you
most
win,
of
you
them
pick that. If you lose, you pick the opposite. That's cool. I
Yeah,
like
good
it.
concept, man.
And what's the record so far?
Oh, I was gonna start with this weekend, but then they weren't on there, so I thought Rachmanov versus.
It's going to be a bit hard to pick
Someone else.
Asakura when he's not in the game.
Exactly. So that's the challenge with that. But I think if you have UFC 5, he might be in the game.
Why have you not got UFC 5?
I have a PS4. My son
Too
has a
new,
PS4.
too new, blood. Too new.
To who?
Isn't
Pantoja?
PS4 the newest one?
No, 5 is the newest.
Oh shit. Well, that's where you went wrong, man. See, this is why I don't fuck with this console shit. Just get yourself a fucking
PC.
with the money that you would have spent on a console, spend on a fucking computer or updating your current computer. You play all that shit and you can do everything else on your computer at the same time. And just buying consoles is just sucks.
You're right. I used to be a PC gamer, and then I switched.
And then everyone's like, "Oh, but it's keyboard and mouse." Buy yourself a fucking controller, you dickhead. You play all the games with the controller. I got a controller as well. It's fucking gold.
I started as a PC. Ooh, that's a beautiful straight left. No, jab from Pantoja.
So I haven't got really any time to play games anymore, but when I did, it was mostly like Call of Duty or first-person shooters.
I see. I'm more of a sports gamer, so a little FIFA, yeah, but Madden. Oh my goodness, I want to get Madden
scramble with this lot. You not seeing this mad scramble going on with this too?
It's insane.
But the second round just started for me.
You're gonna say Pantoja?
I'm
not having none of this.
Well, that's quick to action. Hey, Pantoja's happy with taking a couple to get in.
That's what I always said. Like, this guy can suck up punishment, man.
So far, I've got Pantoja for the first round.
Yeah.
Solid 10-9.
He's got the figure 4 locked on his
He gets the figure 4.
Corona.
Yep. Pantoja, 4th most takedowns landed in the UFC flyweight history, 37.
37.
And I think that's what we don't rate him for. We think he's a striker because we've seen his knockouts and stuff, but he's the 4th most takedowns in flyweight history.
Yeah, that's up there.
And if you think about it, he choked out Royval. Like, he's actually, I mean, and he's from Brazil. He is a BJJ specialist, but he can strike very well. And I think maybe that's what some opponents don't necessarily reckon with is his ground game, because, oh my goodness, the choke that he's got Asakura in is mad. It looks like the one Rachmanov was in from Gary. It's the Hola, I said it.
That's why Pantoja is the best in the world, man.
This is why I'm a champion. You can't have me that low on the pound for pound. What are you doing?
This is why Pantoja is the best in the fucking world.
I agree.
He's the best.
And that's what I'm saying. No one looks at
it. Really is that guy.
We think he's a striker. He's a striker. He's not a striker. He will choke you out like this. That's exactly what he did to Royval.
I guess the question is, just how good is Kevin Lee? I mean Brendan Royval.
And the next question is, if he's beaten everyone, does he go up a weight class? He is the only person who right now has a claim to say, I want to be double champion. I don't see anyone else who could have a stake to say,
that's
I have no one else
really
to fight.
Good point.
You have to go outside of the promotion to find someone for me. What do I do now? I have to go up.
And what did I do to them?
And what did I do to them? He's the only champion right now who has a claim to go up.
That figure 4 was a death sentence to that boy, man. As soon as that figure 4 locks in, I told you, like, yeah, he got figure. Leroy was that way. He got figure 4. I'm like, yeah, you do. You do got figure 4.
Dude, figure 4 is the most satisfying.
8 career wins by RNC for Alejandro Pantoja. 8 by RNC. One single move.
Yeah, man. That guy's crazy.
Signature. Don't get carried away, though. He's had 2 wins that were questionable recently.
Look, all I'm saying
Brandon Royval and Brandon Moreno. Both questionable wins.
But look at Royval.
You can't do another Moreno fight because that's 4 times already. You can't do 5 fights. That's just insane.
That's just what it is. There's a
I would watch those 2 fight. I would watch those 2 fight every weekend.
That's what I was gonna say. That's the crazy thing, man.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just levels to this thing, man. And Pantoja, Pantoja has just shown the world there's
Yep.
levels to this thing. You know what I
There's
mean?
levels to this thing.
As you were
Like-
saying, there's levels to this thing. Over your shoulder was showing Israel Adesanya knock out Robert Whittaker in their
There's,
first fight.
there's
Making it
levels
look
to
like there
this
was
thing, man.
levels.
There's levels to this thing. But yeah, Pantoja, man. Wow.
Well, who had
Hey, Dennis
Pantoja
was
on their
nice.
bingo card?
It was me.
The
Oh, you
only
picked
person who had
Pantoja?
Kaya
How
Sakura
convenient.
was Will.
Bingo. Okay. Sorry, Will. Well done, Ola. You got another. Ola, I'm sorry I'm throwing shade at you, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You know what? I'm out of here, man. I'm like
Walk off.
I won't give you that. I won't give you that rough treatment for showing you the scorecards.
Nah, you man's killed me with this scorecard all bloody night, man. Jesus.
Dude, we're not the ones making the picks for you. If you're upset about the scorecard, be better at picking fights.
Oh shit. Yeah. That's work in progress.
Hey, listen. Yao's about to have the best day of his life. And it's, what is it, 7 a.m. for you?
No.
So I'm
10
listening
past
to
8.
Pantoja's,
12 past 8.
Speech.
Shit. That's early.
Yeah, man. Pantoja put that boy to sleep. Send him back to Rising.
Hi, Japan's calling. Hi.
There's levels to this UFC shit, man. You know what I mean?
Japan's
Like,
calling.
bro.
I guess we can show it.
And this man was an Uber driver.
Bullshit.
Yeah, he was working Uber in Vegas to be able to actually pay to fight and, well, live, basically.
That's wild.
You see? Yep. Doesn't matter if you have 2 jobs, 3 jobs, but make your dream life. That's what he said. Beautiful.
Well, looks like Ola's bounced out.
He did the furious walk off.
He's called it quits. So we're gonna close the show here. Yeah, you got anything to final statements, final words?
We have EFC 120 coming up, the last event of the year, this Thursday. Please do watch. Follow, like, subscribe at Head Kick Pod. We will be there. We've got Luke Michael versus Zakir Badat for the welterweight title in the EFC. It's going to be an amazing event. So please do tune in on Instagram. We will be live. Shout out to everyone who's listening at Head Kick Pod on all platforms.
This is Luke Michael's third title defense.
No, first.
He had a
No,
long
it's not
layout.
defending a title. I'm sorry. Wait.
No, it's challenging the new weight class.
First, yeah, it's Badat's first.
Oh, he was
title
middleweight
defense
champ
against Luke Michael. First time with middleweight. Yeah, he's not a middleweight champion. Sorry, it's not the welterweight champion. He's a
One of
middleweight
the
champion.
welterweight champ. Shit. Okay.
So
All
that's
right,
what's
here we
coming
go.
up. So yeah, everyone listening, everyone watching, please do subscribe.
All 899 of you beautiful people.
899. We need just one more. Let's keep the stream till we have one more person watching.
We do need one more. That's true. Hey, you know what? I like it. I like it being odd, like myself. Ollie,
Fair
got
enough.
any final words, mate?
What
would you rate this card out of 10?
Yeah, I give it a solid 8. I give it a solid 8.
I was thinking
Plenty of finishes.
It was a great card. And like I
great
predicted
card.
before the card started, I thought the prelims were better than the main card.
Some close fights on there as well. So yeah,
And
I'll
the
give
main
it
card
8.
was good.
Yeah.
That was a good way to that was a good main event finish there.
100%.
I got one more stat for you real quick though. Let me just pull this stat out. Let me get this up. It's all the way over here. I like this stat. Main event accuracy. Ola still sitting on 56.1% main event accuracy.
I am out
That's the best out of everybody.
with these bloody stats.
You're winning that stat. You got the best accuracy for the
I
main
don't
event.
give a damn about them
Oh.
stats, no, man. Them stats are
Jordan
Yeah.
51.2,
You just
touched on
Bill
it. They're
42.3, McDane 39%.
they're
You've got the best
meaningless.
at 56.
Meaningless. Meaningless.
Yeah,
I'm pissed
Broderick
off.
says 9 a.m. here. Big up from Kenya. Bedtime now. Big up from Kenya.
Yeah,
That's
man.
the way.
Big up yourself,
I like
Broderick.
Kenya. It's nice. There's 6 a.m. here in Ireland. Just woke up. Oh shit, you got a whole card to
Lucky
watch.
you.
Get
Lucky
after
you.
it.
Shout out Ireland.
Well,
1
over
hour
here in
behind.
beautiful Montreal, it is 1:15 in the morning. So I still have plenty of sleep ahead of me before the kids wake me up.
Oh, you're at 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, so it's chill. Oh, so this is an evening thing for you.
This is chill for me.
Oh.
If I was still on the West Coast, it
Unbelievable.
would be 10 at night.
Oh, so it's chill. Oh no, bro.
Dude,
We have to,
Vegas.
like, we don't
If
have
you're on that
Saturdays.
Vegas timeline, it is sweet.
Yeah, man. No. It's horrible for us over here, bro.
We don't have Saturdays, bro. Because if you mess around, you have a good Saturday. You know, you miss the card. You know, it's not cool.
Yeah, that's true. All right, guys.
Oh
Well,
no, you had a furious
thank you,
walk. Cheers,
everybody,
everyone.
for joining. All of
Big
you
up.
got to give us the sign off.
Yeah, man. Great card. Salute to Yao. Big up to Leroy for pulling up. And yeah,
What's happening on Wednesday?
we'll see what happens. Well, we got a guest lined up. There was family emergency the last time, but yeah, he should be able to make it this time.
Big Shad.
This time on Wednesday. So yeah, we look forward to that one. And yeah, big up to everyone
Tuesday,
that's
got the
that stayed in with
prediction
us.
show for EFC on Head Kick Pod, correct? Tuesday?
Yes.
You're doing
Yes.
your prediction show?
Yes. Hola, prediction show Tuesday at Head Kick Pod. Thank you, Leroy. I forgot to mention that one.
Wednesday, we have Dust Up Shakedown, where we go over all the news from the week in MMA. Usually stick to UFC topics. Friday will be prediction
Hey,
show.
hold on. Do we have Champions League game next week?
I don't follow soccer, mate. That's football. That's on you.
No, I'm asking.
Yes.
Yao.
Yes, we do.
Confused.
Yes, we do.
Is,
Yes,
it,
we
is
do.
it always on a Wednesday? Is it?
Tuesday or
No,
Wednesday.
Tuesday,
I don't know which
Wednesday.
day. I don't know which day is gonna fall on this week. But
Oh,
yeah, we'll
shit.
work it out. We'll work it out, people.
Remember, we usually switch it, so it should be a Tuesday because it was Wednesday last week.
Yeah. So,
They usually interchange it, but they've changed the format. So anyway, shout out everyone. Cheers.
we'll work it out. We'll work it out. We'll work it out.
Joseph O'Hanlon, big respect to you for dropping in. Appreciate it. Smash the like button. Share it if you can. Comment. Do all that jazz. Big love.
We're out. Salute.